Gonna be streaming Dark Souls. Hopefully not a long stream. Now, unfortunately, you might hear some work in the background. Yeah, that's a thing. That's going to be a thing. For how long? I don't know. I don't know. But it's going to be a thing, so buckle up. Alright, let's go. We have Hades Tower of Flame, and then we're gonna go continue with Bastille, and I'm being crazy enough that I might think I might even stream 4 hours of Dark Souls today, or 3 hours actually. It was 2 hours and something last night. We might make 3 hours today. I really want to finish this fucking game as quickly as possible so I can go to Dark Souls 3. I'm committed. I'm committed to even stream till 1 p.m. or even 2 p.m. We're gonna see if I hold my word there, but do not forget we also have Vampire Masquerade to play, and yeah, we're gonna see how far we go with how long we go with Dark Souls. Good thing is we have a lot of easy bosses to deal with. The enemies are the problem actually. The bosses are easy. We have Dragon Rider now, and then we go immediately for Sentinels. And although I don't want to call Sentinels easy, they are a gank boss fight after all. But you know, for a gank boss fight in Dark Souls 2, they are relatively easy. So yeah, we're now gonna be enjoying ourselves in Hades Tower of Flame, probably dying a couple of times to these giants. But hopefully not even once to Dragon Rider. That's the last thing I need is to die to Dragon Rider. Fucking Dragon Rider. Yeah, I know. I should have used the buff. Let's just get the bonfire ready. No reason not to, after all. And who would have thought that I'll be using the Black Steel Katana New Game +7? I would not. I mean, it's just because I want to lose HP in the Chaos Blade. Because if I did want to, I'll be using the Chaos Blade hands down because it's the best fucking katana in the game. No questions asked. But because I don't want to lose HP, well. Also, that makes me thinking of what weapon we're first gonna go for in Dark Souls 3. I'm debating between Lothric Greatsword, sorry, not Lothric Greatsword, Lothric Knight Straightsword, and the Black Blade, the katana that's a little bit short. Why? Because I'm gonna try to use weapons that I never used, okay? You know, except Frida's Great Scythe and Thin Prince's Greatsword. Those two are gonna be there because of course I'm gonna use them. I actually have not included. Wow. So, moronic mistake or challenge? You know what? Look at it how you want. I'm doing a decent amount of damage. That's all that matters. Right? Yeah, of course. We're actually doing a decent amount of damage. Good. Because he can actually, you know, bounce me off the arena. Or launch me off the arena, better say. I'm not careful. So let's hope he never does a combo. He did a combo. What did I just say? Hopes and dreams dashed. Pieces. Shit. But we're done. Alright. This way, right? Yeah, okay, good. Good. It is this way. Let's go talk to this lady. Tell her, hey, would you like to move? She's gonna be like, move to where? Well, you know, anywhere but here. And now she will move. Thank you very much. Let's light this bonfire. We're never gonna go down to No Man's Wharf because we don't need to. Since last time we didn't need to, so we have enough poison arrows to use them for the two instances we need to do. So yeah, Lost Sinner might be a problem. What am I doing? I want to level up. I have 9 souls. Lost Sinner might be a problem, or Last Sinner, whatever name is. I keep mixing it up. Because of the pyromancers. Now, if we kill the pyromancers easily, then that's no longer a problem, now is it? Oh yeah. Why am I getting the point? What the? You know what? Sure. Sure. More adaptability means quicker everything. Now, how quick? I don't know. Clearly, but it's quick. Coffee. Oh, it's good. You know, it's not that I made it, it's just that it's so fucking good. We're also getting close to Vampire Masquerade, aren't we? Yeah. That beautiful damage of not rolling on time. It's beautiful. Also, I should be using bright bugs. Bright bugs? What? No, sorry. Life gems. I don't know why I'm not using them. Also, yes, I should be using Murakumo on this bug. Or not. Wait a minute. Do we go with Murakumo or do we not go with the Murakumo for Sentinels? I think I'm gonna go with Murakumo for Lost Sinner because, you know, it's a great sword and I want to do big damage to. I want to do quick damage to the Pyromancers. Because everything is about the Pyromancers, honestly. Yeah, everything. If you can deal with the Pyromancers, you win the war. What war? Exactly. What? Never mind. That was just some stupid rambling. Alright, let's go. Let's go kill some Sentinels. Hopefully easily. Let's see. Baby girl. That's good. Also, why was there no item in Soul's history to have armor reduction for enemies? Or armor corruption, you know, that kind of thing. Piercing, whatever. Why not? Like, why were they afraid to go that path? I don't get it. It can be an awesome fucking thing. For the player, you know? I would have loved that kind of item. Because bosses, you know, there are bosses that have high defense, there are bosses who have high HP. Clearly, Sentinels are the ones who have nothing. Then why are you talking about armor corruption? Talking points? Oh shit. Whoo! Wow. That has to be the easiest fight with Sentinels we had since New Game Plus. And maybe with Sorcerers. Yeah, maybe that too, because Sorcerers are easy. They're using Sorcerers right now. Yeah, I am, but at the same time, I'm not using pure Sorcery, I'm just using buffs. There's a difference. They're also using Bright Bugs. Yeah, well, you know what? Bright Bugs are a good thing to use when you don't fight tough bosses. Might as well use them for easy ones. Okay. Awesome. We're doing great. If we continue like this, if we don't die at any point in time and we're being quick, we might end New Game Plus 7 today. We might even start. Do we want to do it? Do we want to commit ourselves and end New Game Plus 7 today so we can start Dark Souls 3 tonight? Fuck, I don't want to do it, but damn it, there is temptation. Not gonna lie, there is some serious temptation that I try. Will it be ridiculous? Yes. Will it be also oddly satisfying? Also, yes. Do we do it? Do we do it? I don't know. That's the thing, I don't know. A part of me says, yes, do it. You can stream Vampire Masquerade later. The other part tells me that you should also stream Vampire Masquerade. It's not fair towards Vampire Masquerade that you don't want to stream. That you're gonna just stream Dark Souls now. So yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna think about it. Also, I'm glad that apparently my grandpa stopped the heavy work, so that's good. No interruption. Stream. All good. There we go. I'm glad they never revisited these kind of enemies, but then Cold Vein has this kind of enemies, which is annoying. Because they're not easy to kill. Oh, they're not. They're not easy to kill at all. It's a bad thing, damn it. But oh well. I'm just gonna run past this guy. I don't think we should have too hard of a trouble doing that. And I was correct. We had no trouble doing that. Perfect. Well, he did hit me, but then again, we did still move past him, so it's a win-win if you ask me. There we go. Now I don't know what would happen if I light that podium, that I forgot what it's called. Not torch, beacon. I mean, it's kind of a generous naming, isn't it? To call it beacon. It's so small. What kind of beacon is it? You know what? No damage whatsoever. So yeah, I think we're gonna use the Murakumo just because of the initial heavy damage that it has compared to the Black Steel Katana. Let's just hope everything goes perfectly fine. Perfect. Less than perfect, but still good. Awesome. Alright, well, before we go and fight Lost Sinner, let's go fight these guys. Did I pick up the flame butterflies? I think I did. I'm not that stupid not to do it. Not a backstab. Really? I thought it would be a backstab. It's not. You know what? At least I'm staggering them. Yeah, play some stab. Just ignore the heavy damage that I'm taking from a single hit. Okay, that's good. Let's then use a flame butterfly. Thank you very much. Pop that in. There we go. And let's go and like this one. I'm sleepy because I went to sleep around 4 AM. Crazily enough. Trifling Emperor! Last new game, exactly! Welcome! It is the last new game, and I'm having crazy enough thoughts that I want to finish it today. And today, I mean now. So, we will see how this goes. Because of course I do plan on streaming tonight. So yeah, I'm kind of like, oh, I want to try it. I want to try to finish it now. We're gonna see if I succeed, naturally. Ooh. That's very nice damage. Wow. When do the pyromancer drop? Is it half HP? There they are. Wait, what the fuck? Oh shit! What the fuck? Yep. Pyromancers. The only thing that will end this boss fight for me are the pyromancers. Pyromancers. They are the problem. They're the biggest problem in this fucking boss fight. Let's try again. Luckily now we can just run past everything. We don't have to worry about the exploding bitches. We don't have to worry about anyone. Actually, I might have to worry about the exploding bitches still. Why did you do more damage now than previously? Did you die? I think it died. Yep, it did. Okay. Yeah, first time though, it's hardest. It's the pyromancers, nothing else but the pyromancers. And yeah, it is just running to clean up the area. I agree, it is the hardest. How are you doing, Trifling Emperor? Excuse me? There you go. I'll have to kill these guys because I don't want to have a nasty surprise, you know. Before I buff up and all that, and then all of a sudden they jump in like, oh look! For fuck's sake, it tried to backstab. Not now, game. Not now. Let's try again. Maybe this time we're gonna be successful. I'm not. My spirit's not dampened. You know, it's expected from Lost Sinner. She is. You know, she has a shitty fucking boss fight with the gank mechanics. Because everybody in Dark Souls loves gank mechanics. That's why people love Honesty and Smoke, right? Because it's a gank boss fight, not because it's such important lore fight, and because it's a cool fucking boss fight. No, no, no. It's the gank mechanics. Fuck me. You make me wanna pull out the black steel. That sounds like a porno. It completely does. Don't try to hide it. Damn it, you piece of shit! I mean, baby girl. Listen, we all love damage, that's true. Just let me kill you! It doesn't matter how many HP I have. Oh, for fuck's sake! Let me kill you! There we go. Okay. Now we can fight. Random tree of life. Hey! Welcome. Alright. We can now kill this motherfucker. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm gonna read the messages after I kill a boss because, I mean, come on. This is a very important boss. That once you get it right, don't ever fucking try to lose. Oh, the stamina. My boy, the stamina. I have no more. This is plus. Sorry, with the coughs. Right now, not in an ability to mute my mic. Too busy trying to kill this fucking annoying ass boss. Alright, 2 more hits. 2 more hits. Wait, yes! Yes! Whoa! I'm good. Gonna go into the city in an hour, so I thought I would spend some time on Twitch. Nice! Gay, no he isn't. He won't read these. He usually reads them after the boss fight. Nah, he doesn't know some of that. Hi! Come on, don't be like that. I have to concentrate on this fight. This fight is worth every ounce of my concentration just to do it. And yes, GG's. Alright, let's go to Huntsman's Copse. Damn it, it's good coffee. Alright, drop the Murakumo because I don't need it on this part. The skeletons are annoying, yes, but the more annoying part about the skeletons is actually the mini skells than the actual bosses. In fact, the actual bosses are incredibly easy. So yeah, what's in that iron chest? It's petrified something for Scholar of the First Sin. For original Dark Souls 2, it was Sublime Bone Dust. So yeah, they changed the locations for Sublime Bone Dust, those assholes. Why not double the effectiveness of Vestus? You know, have it plus 10 and not... yeah, last time there was a ton of small skeletons. Yeah, exactly. Too many. We're gonna see how this goes now. On New Game Plus 7.
Go ahead.
You like the skull changes? They're good, definitely good. But you have to understand, I'm sick of this game. How do I explain this? It went from I love this game, I think this game is better than Dark Souls 2 at New Game, to this is the worst Souls game in the history of Souls games at New Game Plus 7 because the game is just too tanky. It's annoying. Wait, what? I forgot what I was said. Can you remind me, please? I expect it's a good counter. I just forgot what I said. Fuck my life. All right. Let's kill some hollows. Not even 2-shot. Son of a bitch! You're not even 1-shotting the hollows. This is what I'm talking about. When the shit is too tanky, shit is too tanky. Why the fuck am I 2-shotting them? Ugh. Gust. You said you were annoyed with this game. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Like I said, it probably was a good counter. And you said you couldn't tell. Yeah. Can't wait to be done with this. Then begs the question, am I ever gonna do a Dark Souls 2 New Year special? Never. Fucking never. This game doesn't deserve that kind of shit. Only Dark Souls 3. And maybe Dark Souls 1. And maybe if I ever get Sekiro, because I don't want to spend 60 euros on it. So yeah. Only those games are gonna deserve a special. And maybe if I find out some other games that I really like. I don't know. Dark Souls 3? Yep, exactly. Basically, I did Dark Souls 1, New Game, New Game +7. All bosses. Went smoothly as fuck, even though there's Midas, you know. Midas? Mangus. Magnus. Damn it, what the fuck is wrong with me? Magnus. No, wait. Is it Magnus? You played the games over a fucking 1,000 hours, you don't remember the fucking name. Manus! Manus! I added the G for some reason. Manus, it's Manus. Dark Souls 2 just said New Game +5, I gave up on all bosses. Reason? Reason is the tankiness of everyone and just the fact that frigid outskirts exist. I just gave up. I don't care. I'm gonna do any percent. And Dark Souls 3 can be done all bosses no problem because the game is not designed to fuck you. No, never. No. I did Soul Level 1. I did do that. I just never did New Game +7 Soul Level 1. Although, just use twin cell swords and you're gonna have no trouble with any boss. You're just gonna die every time one-shotting, you know, getting one-shotted. So there goes your frustration and your mental stability. But hey, at least you did Soul Level 1 New Game +7. Which is not fun at all to do Soul Level 1, of course. Now, if you level up and do legit, then yeah, it's fun. Very much fun. And there's so yeah, exactly. And the bosses are fun. Yes, they're tanky also, but they're fun. You can stagger them. They're quick. Game clearly took inspiration from Bloodborne, which is good on the speed of the gameplay, and not like, you know, they didn't slow it down like Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 2 is slower than Dark Souls 1, for fuck's sake. Imagine that, a game being slower than Dark Souls 1, but Dark Souls 2 now is the slowest Souls game. Dark Souls solo New Game +7, I did. Nope, sorry, not gonna do it. I'm done with challenges basically, because I don't care. I don't care anymore. I've done my share of them. I've even done New Game Plus Calamity, like New Game Plus with Calamity with Chaos Blade. So that was fun. Unfortunately, I had to block some video or delete some videos because they got copyrighted after like 3 years of upload. They got copyrighted. So I might remake that. I might remake it. I might do it. I might just fuck around and remake every single Dark Souls stream I did. Because everything is 360p and I want to have HD. I might do it. Don't tempt me, Dark Souls. Don't tempt me. That would be insane, wouldn't it? Yes, it would. It would be completely insane. But it would be interesting. You like the soul gems in Dark Souls 2? Yes. That's a good idea. That was a good idea. That was definitely a good idea. Why am I here? I healed. But the game just so tanky, man. Like, look at this. Look, this bitch is gonna have 7,000 HP. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Okay, not 7,000, but around 5,000. That's a little bit too much, don't you think? You know, a little bit too much. That's 3k. 3.2. Sorry, yeah, 3.2k. Now it's gonna be 4.8k. And yeah, 5k HP. For fuck's sake, 5,000 HP. Game, just crazy. Let's go rest at the bonfire because I don't wanna, you know, I wanna replenish my Estus flasks. You forgot the key. Yes, I did. I forgot the key. Oh, did we get the mask? Oh! We got the mask! Fuck you, Dark Souls. Fuck you. And New Game +7, huh? You gave me the rarest fucking item in the game, At new game +7. Fuck it, we're gonna wear it. Fucking Dark Souls. Alright. This is the rarest item in the game. The drop chance is like 1% or some shit like that. So we're gonna use it. There we go. We've become the representation of how I feel about this game. A fucking demon. With a goat's face. You gotta know. Wow, that's amazing luck. That is fucking amazing luck. I wish I had that luck with my crits. Because I'm using the gauntlets. I wish I had that luck with crits. With item drops, not so much, but... This is also my first time getting this item. Funnily enough, I never got the item. I only heard about it, which is, again, funnily enough, I only heard about this item through a video. I can't remember who did the video. Might be Silvermont. I can't remember. But that's, you know... Fucking Dark Souls. Wait. It's 100% installed on one of those lands. They're petrified, I think. Really? Really? They changed. Oh man. Assholes. Why did they do that? Well, it was the rarest item in Dark Souls 2 original. There we go. If they really did that, that's so stupid. But either way, it's my first time getting this item. I'm happy. Yes, it's new game +7. Oh well. Let's use the word. Actually, let's use life gems. Where's the stamina shield? My boy, where's the stamina shield? There it is. Alright, okay. Please die quickly. Oh! Wait. He died quickly. I was panicking a little bit when I saw the 300 HP, and then I noticed, oh wait, they all have shared HP with the mini scales, and between them, and the gank. The fucking ganks are real, boys! Are you ready for the horde? Oh, one shot, yes. Just tell me that was not a crit, proc. It was not a crit. Oh, for fuck's sake. It was not a crit, boys. I like that. Alright. The shields! The shields are more mightier than the armor! I mean, seriously, their shields block more damage than my armor does. Don't ask me how. Do not ask me how. Might be saying, doesn't that make sense? Maybe. Maybe it does. Then again, it's only wood armor. Oh, sorry, wooden shield. How much can a wooden shield protect you against a katana? You might say, well, if it's a hard enough wood, it will. It was used, throughout history. It blocks arrows. Why the fuck not a sword? In fact, it doesn't even have to block a sword. It has to deflect it, and it will do its job perfectly fine. Yeah, sure, why not? Whoa! Okay, that's a lot of text. I'm gonna read it after I kill the skellies. Sorry, that's a lot. I saw the beginning text. So it's drop rate for the skull, for the mask, I should say. So I'm gonna read it. Oh, the buff wore off. I noticed my damage was way lower than it usually is. Can you please do it? Thank you. Okay, time for the stronger skellies. Hopefully gonna die in one hit. Probably not. They have armor, so of course longer. Naturally. Yep. Doesn't die in one hit. Okay, I thought one of them came behind me. Oh, it did. But it was the big boss. Can you imagine if these skellies revived themselves? Can you imagine the bullshit of that? If they actually revived themselves, I would have screamed. All right, we got two more enemies. The fabled pinwheels. Wait, what? Bone wheel skeleton, my bad. Pinwheels. What the fuck are you talking about? Alright. Dropped by NPC leader Merciless Ruana in Huntsman's Copse. Dropped by Aldia Warlock in Shrine of Amana. Rare. Found behind the doors above Rise of the Dead bonfire. Only hollows can pass. No Warlock there in SOTFS. Dropped by Aldia Warlock in Aldia's Feet. And SOTFS with Aldia's Feet. SOTFS dropped by Petrified Lion Warrior in Shady Woods. The one stars from the Shady Bonfire. Later than about the exam. Shady Blood Mountain. So they increased the drop rate, they increased the ways you can find them. Damn it, Dark Souls! Damn it! Well, it's still special to me. Because I played both games, it's special to me. This is the first time I got this mask. It's special. But hey, we killed the skeletons and we're only half an hour into the stream. We might end the new game +7 today. Hey. Yeah, it is cool. It is cool. We might end, or I should say this morning, because I will be streaming tonight. I keep saying so much that I will stream tonight that I might actually not, because life has that kind of irony to it. Fucking irony. I love you, but sometimes I don't need it. We don't need... Actually, we do need it. Because we're just gonna run past everyone and go fight the demon. The gluttonous demon or whatever the fuck his name is. I forgot his name. Which is fine. Why did I use the buff if I'm not gonna fight anyone? Anyone?
I suppose.
Thank you. Yeah, it is supposed to move sharp. Covetous demon, thank you so much. Trifling Emperor. Yes, Covetous Demon. The man who became a demon because the woman he loved used poison, aka Botox, to beautify herself, and then he decided, you know what, I need to become a demon. I need to become a demon. Don't question my logic, sir. Sir, don't question the logic. Just move with it. That's the lore, by the way. I'm not making this up. That's the lore. He became a demon because he loved the queen loved the king, and because the king, or the prince I should say, they were princes at that point, prince and princess, because the prince loved someone other, you know, she thought maybe I should beautify myself, even though it's been said that the queen was beautiful already, and that she didn't need to do it or some shit. I forgot. Or maybe they don't. No, they do speak about her beauty, I think. But then again, you know, she thought something was missing, and maybe this is the metaphor about modern love life. Just because someone doesn't like you doesn't mean something's wrong with you. It just means they don't like you. You don't have to like everyone. I'll be your dog so you can do more. So you can do Inogi style. Wow. Okay. Too direct. Let's say like that. Too direct. Also not my cup of jokes. Alright. Let's go kill Covetous Demon. Stupid morons. Don't call them like that. They're just zombies. They have no mind of their own. Just relax. Sure, why not? That's random and creepy. Yeah. Yeah. Oh well. The whole internet is random and creepy. If you think about it. Whoa! Nice! This motherfucker has like probably 30,000 HP. This son of a bitch has the audacity. That's the crits. Those are the crits. Oh wow! I followed you back in 2017. Oh wow! Well, I forgot that. Damn, 2 years. Thank you so much for the support on that. You do so much damage, you fat fuck. Why do you have gills? The design of this boss is so ugly. Maybe that's the point. That love is ugly? Well, technically speaking it is. It's a scientific fact that love does make you dumb, so... Does it make you ugly? Maybe. Well, he's the most fearsome boss in the game. Of course he has low HP. Yeah, you're right. You're right. What was I thinking? That's gonna be an easy ride. Ah, you fool. You couldn't be the chosen one. Son of a bitch. You really gonna do me like that, huh? Well, I landed a drop attack. A plunging attack. Oh! Blacksmith, you only have a hammer. Why do you have a bigger hammer? Makes no sense, my dude. Look at that. Look at, there's a hammer on his hip. Why does he need two hammers? What is he hammering? Is he building this Hellas of eternal nightmares? What the fuck? There we go. Great parry, my dude. Great parry. How does NG+7? 16,000 HP. Doesn't feel like 16,000, I'm gonna tell you like that. It feels like 60,000. It's too big. Cut it down. Oh man, this shit. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Is it Murakumo time? For those two motherfuckers? It might be Murakumo time. In fact, might be even bright bug time. Might be saying, you're fucking insane? You're bright bugging? For the two? Yes. Yes. I don't want to die. I want to get to the bonfire. So, means that bright... Son of a bitch! I hate you! I hate you so much, you... Oh, what the fuck? How did you die? Never mind. Never mind. All good. All good. Never mind. Forget everything I said. Life is good. Thank you so much. I'm poisoned. Remember that song? She's Poison from the group that I don't know the name of. And I forgot how the song goes, but it now just came up to my head. Good song. Good song. Yeah, that poison ain't gonna kill me. It kills me. Wow. Who saw that coming? No one, actually. Fucking no one. One thing I miss is the poison soaking your body and slowly shrinking down. Huh? Hold up, what? Well, that was a thing. Alright. The visual effect. Oh. Okay. Hi. Behind you, you fucking moron. Oh, wow. There we go. Don't tell me the Warren actually got... He did not. We're good. Should we go talk to Gilligan? No. Why the fuck we're gonna go talk to Gilligan? You fucking stupid or something? You don't have to go talk to Gilligan. He's gonna come talk to us. And he needs the souls. Sweet, sweet souls. Like you roll through a pool of poison visually angles. Oh, that! Oh, that effect. Oh, okay. Yeah, they did remove that from Dark Souls 3. Which is unfortunate, really. And the snow effect from the DLC. They removed it in Dark Souls 3 also. Which is really unfortunate, because it's a pretty awesome effect seeing your clothes get covered in snow and all that. That's a really cool effect. Too bad they just decided, you know what? It's not important. What's more important is to make the game more fun. And I agree with that. And also make Dark Souls 3 be more and more like Dark Souls 1, because people love Dark Souls 1 And apparently the Souls series at this point is all about fan service, which means Dark Souls 4 is gonna be Dark Souls 1 just better. You know, it's gonna be another remaster of Dark Souls 1. Trust me. There's going to be an Orlando 2. And no, I'm not gonna say the classical line after that. Oh, let's rest and move on. Yeah, and if you roll through, you get covered all the way. You're just walking. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I like that. That is a cool effect. I really like that effect. Too bad they never revisited it in Dark Souls 3. What I'm glad about is that they dropped the effect of completely covering the weapon in the buildment that you do. For example, I hate the fact that the whole sword is blue. It makes no fucking sense. Who the fuck approved this? Definitely not Miyazaki, because he definitely did not want to be compared. He wanted to be part of Dark Souls 2. But he wanted to be part of Dark Souls 3, weirdly enough. So, you hiding something, Miyazaki? Why do you like Dark Souls 3 and not Dark Souls 2? Because he was working on Bloodborne. That's my theory. And I think the theory... Ooh, so much damage, baby! Some people might say too much. I will tend to agree. Yeah, he did. He was working on Bloodborne. He didn't want to do Dark Souls. Which, and that, you might say, well, how are you so sure about that? Simple. Bloodborne does not have a jump button. Well, a dedicated jump button. And Dark Souls 2 has. So clearly, after Dark Souls 1, Bloodborne was already in production, while Dark Souls 2 was just being a side project. Clearly. Which is fine. You know, Bloodborne proved to be a better game than Dark Souls will ever be. Sorry, proved to be a better game than Dark Souls will ever be. So, just that point, it's like, give us Bloodborne on PC, you sadistic motherfuckers. Just give us. We might get Bloodborne 2 for PS5. If Sony feels like PS5 is not gonna do enough sales, they're gonna release Bloodborne 2. Trust me, it's gonna be released, and everyone's gonna buy a PS5 because everybody wants to play Bloodborne 2. Naturally, I mean, come on. Who doesn't want to play Bloodborne 2? I do. I want to play Bloodborne 1 for fuck's sake. I'm gonna stop the conversation, or else it's gonna be a Bloodborne circle jerk, and I really don't want it to be a Bloodborne circle jerk. It's better to hate on Dark Souls 2 than talk about Bloodborne, because I can at least play Dark Souls 2. Really? I did the same thing 3 times, and that one time it landed. No, it makes perfect sense. Of course it makes perfect sense. Please? Come on, do some of your easy attacks. That's an easy attack. Oh, sure. Oh, I hate that! I hate the lingering hitboxes so much! The worst thing in Dark Souls 2 are the hitboxes, man. Hands down. The fucking cancer. That's right, bring the word cancer back. That's so 2015. Like the whole, saying everything is cancer. That's so fucking 2015. Everywhere on YouTube, oh, that's cancer. Oh, this is cancer. Oh no, this is so bad. It can't, the classics. Before YouTube decided to be a fuck show, basically. I mean, I don't know. I'm not someone who can talk about the merits of YouTube. I am against the simple fact that people get demonetized for just simply having curse words in their title or talking or using curse words. Fuck you, YouTube. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was? Let me guess. The spear now. Yup. But you're gonna die. Oh, okay. Time for Iron Keep. That AoE was bullshit. Pure bullshit. Luckily we survived, because having to find Nachka. It is Nachka, oh, right? No, it's Scorpion as Nachka. This is where are you, girl? Mytha, the Baneful Queen. Right. Mytha. That's a good name, right? Sure, whatever. Damn it. I got the mute. Yeah, I'm still recovering from the cold that I had. Luckily, it's way better than it was. Although maybe just 2 hours of sleep would not help the cold. But you know what? Fuck that shit. We gotta beat Dark Souls 2. Excuse me, that has merit over everything. Please no Falron. Please. Last thing I need is Falron. Hate saying his. Dennis? Since when are you first, my boy? You're never first. I was gonna do a sex joke, but I decided against it. Stop that. There we go. Let's go. Let's go rest and do this again. Because there are 2 invasions, possibly 3. Because maybe Falron is gonna feel adventurous and decide to invade. Because he did invade at Giant Lord in the previous new game, so I might just fuck around and do it again. Fat sons of bitches. 2000 HP. Now I might be wondering, is Smelt Demon gonna be easy? Well, he was easy in New Game Plus 6, so I hope it's gonna be, a smooth sail for New Game Plus 7. Although at this point, okay, it's Sharon. Alright. I thought I saw Falron. I was like, you son of a bitch, you did it. You actually fucking invaded. I hate you, Katana. It's more the tracking than the Katana itself, but I hate you. You know what would be an interesting upgrade path for a Souls game? I would be cool to see it implemented in any game, actually. For example, at the start, your movement is slow. You attack slowly. You don't have many abilities or techniques, I should say, for a sword and all that. But then, the more you fight, the more experience you gain. You learn new moves, your attacks become faster and stuff like that, like you're progressing. Because I watched a video about a swordsman, talking about how realistic Dark Souls 1's combat is, and he says that it is realistic about armor and all that, weapons, but our characters do very beginner stuff. For example, this swing, that's too slow. If you are a trained swordsman, it will be much quicker. So that kind of got me thinking about, well, what if a progression system or upgrade system where technique is upgraded, not the weapon, not the armor, where you can have everything being upgraded. It'll be a very interesting gameplay. At the end of the day, you have a much quicker attacking character than at the beginning. It will be a very interesting concept. And I talked about this before, but I am of the opinion that if you're two-handing a weapon, you're supposed to attack faster and deal double damage, because you know you're using double the fucking force, not just one hand. But apparently not. Apparently in Dark Souls the logic is I'm gonna miss every attack, and logic always wins. Good job, logic. My dude. There you go. Yeah, like in older games you had to buy new combos and attacks with points. Well, something like that, but you will not be buying them, you will be just getting them. Like, the stronger you are, you'll kind of unlock new techniques and all that. It'll just be an interesting concept to explore, because no game apparently does that anymore. There's no, there's no physical progression in your character, which is very weird, because that would be really cool. That you can feel, you can feel the progression of your character, not just be like, oh yeah, I unlocked, I increased my vitality, my dexterity and all that. No, but what about actual physical progression of your character? You can see the faster attacks, the better roll, better dodges or whatever, stronger blocks, you know what I mean. Or like in GTA San Andreas, where you get more stats by using it. Exactly, yeah, something like that. Something like that, exactly. Like San Andreas, where you can physically see your character changing, yes. I need this for progress, and I need this. Actually, I do need it, but I have 99, so I guess I don't need it. Awesome. Alright, time for this fuckfest. Yeah, yes, exactly. Dark Souls would benefit from this immensely, and yet they never decided to do it. Maybe it's just too much coding. Maybe it's hard to code. Oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck me! Alright. All good so far. Why not poison? There we go. More coffee now? Yeah, I guess the only thing is that the budget probably for the game would be gigantic, and probably realistically speaking, it would never return the budget. Although let's use it in the context like Sekiro, where you only use one weapon, but you can, you only use one weapon. Then it's much easier work, which is exactly what they did if you think about it. Sekiro, because it is only one character and one weapon, they can do the amazing cutscenes, in-game cutscenes, which are beautifully done, by the way. Major props. But I hope that the next Souls, next FromSoft game does not need just a single character to go that level, because the cutscenes in Sekiro are definitely next level. It's one of the reasons why I actually want to buy the fucking game, because the combat is actually amazing. But again, I don't want to buy it full price. I will, if by Black Friday it's not on sale, I will buy it full, I will buy it full price. But I hope it's gonna be on Black Friday. I hope it's gonna be half a price. Even if it's 40 euros, I will accept it. As long as it's not 60, because damn it, 7,000 RSD for that, for Sekiro, I will not pay. For Code Vein, yeah, I'll pay it. No questions asked. But for Sekiro, no. I would not. Yeah, and they had different combos. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, exactly. Like, for a game like Sekiro, it could definitely work. So maybe they just need to change, you know, maybe just use the same weapon, but you know, you become more masterful with it. Now, of course, in the context of Sekiro, it makes no sense because you already are a master. However, I understand the story, you already are an experienced shinobi, so it makes no sense for you to start weak. Then again, see, you know, I'm not gonna spoil it. Some people don't want to be spoiled. Some people just want, you know, maybe you guys want to play the game first, and experience the story on your own. Oh, now we wait for the poison to kill this bitch. It will. Don't worry about it. It will. It's gonna take a long time. There you go. I critted him. I mean, getting new arm makes reasonable. He has to learn stuff again. Yeah, exactly. Trifling Emperor, you're right. That's a good. Yeah, you're right. That can be smart in the context of Sekiro. Although apparently people are modded Sekiro, and there's easy way to mod the game where you can be any character you want. So that's interesting. That people are now modding voices too. People started to mod in voices for, you know, hurt and damage. It's gonna be interesting when they decide, when, you know, full modding for dialogue also happens. That's gonna be interesting to see. If they ever do it, of course. I don't know if they will do it. I don't know how many, you know, how much people are gonna dedicate themselves to that. But that is cool. It's really, really cool. That is possible, you know. All right. You know, if we fail against Smelter, we then deserve to fail, because now everything is easy, everything has been cleared up, the path is open. The damage is nice, so we should have a decent time in Sekiro. What the fuck? Smelter. Sekiro. We gotta kill Sekiro? Sure, why not? Let's do it. Fuck you, where's Bloodborne 2? That came out of nowhere. AoE, AoE. Might be saying 2 attacks a little bit too greedy. I kinda agree. It is a little bit greedy. But you know what? I'd also like to kinda not prolong this fight. I'd like this fight to be really quick. Thank you. I appreciate your cooperation on doing the AoE. That attack is disastrous. Alright. The AoE too, the AoE is also best. Ah, Katana at risk. But we killed him. We killed him. Alright, awesome. Awesome. Yep, GG. GG. Let's go buy life gems and then let's go, you know, let's go towards Iron King. And then Crystal Cove Saldora. Man, are we seriously gonna end it today? Or did... Let's do it. I'm ready. I'm fucking ready. to end this new game. +7 to now. Why not? We have like 34 of them. We have enough to use on every area and not feel bad about it. What the fuck? Really? We're gonna go to the city. Good luck with the rest of the run. I hope next time I see you, we'll be playing our game. Well, hopefully when you see me next time, I'll be finished with Dark Souls 2 and I'll be playing Dark Souls 3. But, have fun. Hopefully it's something fun in the city, nothing serious. And have a nice day, Traveling Emperor. Okay. Only one chug of Estus is not bad. Don't do it. Don't fucking do it. Just chilling. That's awesome. Good. Oh. You fucking bitch! Oh well, nothing can be done there. Time to bait and time to kill. Bait and kill. Sounds like fishing. Literally, it sounds like fishing because you know you're baiting a fish, using bait to catch a fish. You know what fishing is, for fuck's sake. If you don't, well, then you never lived near a river. Plain and simple. I'm soaked in water. But why? Why do we need water? That reminds me of a meme where it shows an iron chain being rusty in water and says like, look what water does to this chain. What do you think happens to your body? And you know, they say then Coke is better because Coke removes rust. Woo! Baby girl! That's a divine blessing immediately. Like, let's not even think about it. You thought about it, you fool. Damn it, you're right. Alright. But yeah, that reminded me of that meme. Like, it's not how it works, but sure. Why so much damage? Why are you doing so much damage? I would also like to know. Used to, because I don't know if it's fully repaired. Might as well double tap. No, never sure. Double tap. Was that a crit? I think that was a crit. Wow, maybe it was a crit. I don't know. Yes, it is. It's a crit. I'm critting for 402 damage. That's not a lot, right? Might not be a lot, but it was enough to crit. What? There we go. It was just easier to do that than have to worry about him fucking me over and being difficult. Yes. Yes. Come on. Burn the... Yes. Awesome. Alright. Hopefully the Red Phantom is gonna be easy to deal with, because you know, nobody likes to go through all of this and then in the end get fucked by a red phantom. Trust me, nobody likes that. Missing the first hit. Oh, masterful. There. Baited. Really? Baited? I don't believe you. Fine. Maybe not baited, but hey. Still killed him. Use more bright bugs because honestly we have too many of them. So might as well use them. That's a 300 damage increase. Are you shitting me? Wow, great magic weapon. You're awesome against these guys. And against bosses. You're awesome. Thanks so much for being awesome. So we found out that the guillotine no longer one-shots these guys. Which is sad. Wait, what? Oh no. Am I critting or is that legit damage? Oh no, that was a that's the crit. That's the crit. For 800, wow. Damn. Oh. Time to fight the Red Phantom and hopefully win. What's up, my dude? You know how this goes. Just spin around, let him take the fire damage. Hit some moronic AI. You know how it goes. My dude is a moron. Like he is legit a moron. There we go. It has, that has a chance of being fatal. Luckily, it never is, but it has a chance. All right. All the fire ceased to exist, and you can now rest the bonfire and go fight. Well, we have to fight one more turtle, but after that, you can go fight the Iron King, and then Crystal Cold Saldora. Well, first we have to go and deal with Nachka. Fucking Nachka. But after that, Saldora. And Duke Deers Freya. Well, first the Congregation, then Duke Deers Freya. All is going according to plan. Awesome. Not doing that much damage, but you know what? I don't complain. That was a crit. Not bad. Let's kill this motherfucker now. Hopefully we don't fail. Hopefully we don't fail. We might. It is the Old Iron King. He might just throw us off the arena, but well, more like no, throw it off his. Can I get a crit? Can I get a crit? No. 700 damage is awesome. Just the fact Back. What the fuck is that? Woo! Too close for my comfort. I hate when he does the fire. Oh. I hate when he does the fire attack. Oh. Such an easy boss fight. Okay, gonna read I'll read the chat after I kill this guy. Oh. Isn't Hex better? Well, hi! Gay black body? Welcome! Maybe, but I'm using Dex and Intelligence, so... To me, it's... You know, this is kind of being more useful. More versatile than using Hexes. It probably is stronger, but I don't care. Okay, time to go to Shaded Woods, Seldora, and all those places. Thank you for the bread bugs. Let's continue onward. Oh. Only an hour and 17 minutes and we killed 2 major bosses. And we need 2 more. We might do it. Might be mad. We might be a madman and we might do it. To this morning. I farmed giants up to 258 AM buried on Union Plus inside all news. Wait, can I just do this? Are you trying to get New Game Plus 7 also, or just playing for fun? Oh, I forgot about you, baby. Forgot about you, baby. Excuse me? Bitch! Really? This is the mark? Really? Okay. No, you don't understand. That's good. You're trying to go for New Game Plus 7. Nice. But for Ancient Dragon, try to be by his back left leg and try to coax the stomp attack. That is the easiest way to kill him, or at least that's the strategy to kill him. Basically, it is the easiest way also. My advice also, don't try all bosses. You might be more headstrong than me, or might have more patience than me, but I gave up after New Game Plus 5. Or at New Game Plus 5 because I just couldn't do I couldn't do Frigid Outskirts. It's too tanky for everything and I stopped. If you think you can do more than that, that's great, but my advice is it's not worth it. Better play Dark Souls 1 and do New Game to New Game Plus 7 than Dark Souls 2 New Game to New Game Plus 7, in my opinion. But yeah, try to aim for his back left leg, because actually I don't know why. I see it. It's easy to hit him obviously, and the stomp attack is easy to dodge. But I don't know why. You know, maybe it's because it's easier to reach when you enter the arena. Yeah, probably that. Yeah, I love the souls you get on New Game Plus, but yeah, they ain't worth wasting human effigy. Oh yeah, the souls are nice, but I'm just talking about the tankiness of it. The tankiness of Dark Souls 2 is just ridiculous. Nothing compared to Dark Souls 1 or Dark Souls 3. So yeah. I mean, it turned a staunch defender of Dark Souls 2 into a hater. Like, when I was playing New Game, I put Dark Souls 2 above Dark Souls 1. Now, Dark Souls 2 is the worst fucking Souls game. It's worse than Remastered, which is fucking impossible. But yeah, just because of the whole tankiness. But just, if I'm not, you know, cool-headed wise, Dark Souls 2 is better than Dark Souls 1. It's just don't never do subsequent new games. Never fucking do it. Just do it once and move on. If you want subsequent new games, do play Dark Souls 1 or Dark Souls 3. Much better time, in my opinion. How much damage? Wait a minute, are we gonna try and cut off her tail? We can. But yeah, the cutting off her tail is a legit strategy. You can try it. I don't know how much damage you need to do it, but you can do it. Come on. I wanna cut off your tail. Come on. I cut off both of Rotten's arms. I wanna cut off your fucking tail. That would just be awesome. I did it once. You know, I managed to do it once. Made me very happy. But I wanna do it again. I wanna do it on camera, because I don't think I have it on video. Oh! There we go! There we go! Now let's pop the second one. Come on, you bitch. Do more of that thrust axe. Come on. Come on, I know you want to do it. Come on. Do it! Do it! I dare you! Double dare you, motherfucker! Do it! Come on, I believe in you. Do it. I want to cut off the tails. Come on. Oh! Well... that was bad. Yes! Yes! Woo! Alright, there we go. There we go. Both tails cut off. Fuck yes. Let's move on. I'm a Pyro Sorcerer hacked. Ooh, that's too... No. My advice is, if you're going for casting, either concentrate on Pyromancy or Sorcery or Hexes. Never try to mix. Never. Katana Curve Dragon Greatsword and Hybrid Greatsword, which is big OP in PvP. It might be OP in PvP, but doesn't mean it's OP in PvE. But, what is your level? Because maybe that, you know, if you're really high level, then you can't do much in PvP, because not many people are gonna be high level. But in game, then I guess it's possible. Alright. So far, so great. Like, we're doing amazing here. Level 250. Nice. Nice. That should cover a lot of bases. Yes, the meta is 120. Exactly. You are never gonna meet anyone with level 250 for PvP. That's just too big of a soul memory to fight anyone in Dark Souls 2. Like, I look at my soul memory, 669 million. I'm never gonna get anyone to help or to fight. So, yeah, this is a solitary existence. But then again, we're a solitary killer, so it doesn't matter. Or maybe destroyer is better. Yes, we are a solitary destroyer. Does it make sense? Not really. It kinda does, it just doesn't sound cool. Because solitary means, you know, lonely or alone, and destroyer, well, obviously. Despair of love. So, that's what destroyer means. So yeah, let's go fight the congregation. Fucking congregation. Wait a minute, the mask gives me souls? I never knew that. The mask gives you souls. Son of a bitch, I never realized. You never had the mask. Yeah, but I should have realized that at the beginning, but no, I just blacked out. Didn't know shit. Yes, I'm on New Game +7. I'm doing any percent bosses because I'm tired of the gang bangs and of the tankiness. So I decided to pull the plug and just play any percent. And so far it's so good. I mean, look at that shit. Look at the tankiness. Ugh. Any day now, boy. Damn. Yeah, my goal was to do all bosses for all the Soul series, but unfortunately Dark Souls 2 just broke me. So Dark Souls 2 is the only one that is any percent. Dark Souls 3 is going to be all bosses naturally, because it's not going to be the first time I did New Game 7 all bosses. And Dark Souls 1 I did all bosses from New Game to New Game +7. So yeah, that's basically it. And all that you can see on YouTube, on my YouTube channel, because everything is being uploaded there. Well, only Dark Souls 1, of course. Dark Souls 2 is in the progress, and Dark Souls 3 is gonna be starting to be uploaded. Hopefully tonight, I'm gonna start Dark Souls 3. You done? Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm still going on. You done? Oh, you are. Alright. Pop a bright bug. You know, just in case some shit happens. Fuck! Oh, fucking dark damage in this game for enemies is ridiculous. I'm trying to make the everything build. The everything build? I never heard of the everything build. Oh, now I have to. Ah, no! Let's try to run past everything. I don't wanna. I don't wanna deal with this. I'm gonna have to go and see what's up. Gonna be right back. Yes, they are. Be right back. Let's try again to run past them. I would really love to just run past them. But something tells me I'm not gonna be able to. Because Dark Souls 2 does not have iframes when you open the doors. Who was the smart fucking bitch who decided that, huh? Should be fired immediately. No questions asked. Like what? What did Jim do? Oh, he did what? No, fire him immediately. Come on! The door was open! The door was... Oh, when does the iframes kick in, game? When? Because you do get the iframes, I just don't know when. The door was this, like, this open. And they're like, nope. Nope. You got hit, bitch. You gotta move back. What do you think this is? Dark Souls 1? Huh. Nah. Fuck this shit, we're using heavy sorcery now. We're using ICBMs, fuck this shit. Give me the ICBMs, there we go. Now I'm done. Now I'm fucking done with this piece of shit thing. Let's go. Let me guess, I'm gonna do only half of his HP. The moment when a soul spear does only half. Yeah, the tankiness of this game is oh boy, it's next level. It's next level, man. It's like wow. Oh wow. Why am I casting so slow, by the way? I don't get it. Maybe I'm just used to Dark Souls 3 casting speed, which is also faster, you know? Why is this game so slow? Who was the genius that decided to make this game so fucking slow? Damn it, there's so many geniuses at FromSoft. Too many, in fact. The crystal soul spear does not one shot. What the fuck are we talking about here? The crystal soul spear does not one shot. You know the situation is fucked up when the crystal soul spear doesn't one shot. You know that's fucked up. Pure and simple. Like, what are we doing here? What's the point of all this? If the crystal soul spear doesn't fucking one shot. Luckily, we're done. No, there we go. We can now try to kill the congregation and Crawling Manus. Crawling Magnus or whatever his name was. I forgot his name, alright? I forgot his name. Oh, pop that. Give me that. And watch me do 400 damage. Because, of course, I'm just gonna do 400 damage. What do you think this is? Actually, never mind. Ooh. Oh, the lightning is so good. The lightning. The power of lightning cannot be matched by any mortal being. He's now gonna heal everyone. So of course he's gonna do that. Oh, he didn't heal anyone. Maybe he did heal. They're just so tanky that the game itself is like, how do we heal them? They're so tanky. Like, how? Under what level is this normal tankiness? When the Estus flask heals for nothing, you know something is fucked up. Alright. Now time for your sorry ass. Look, 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 I have your mask. Lol, I got lost in other Dark Souls 2 category. I don't know why Twitch has them separate. It has them separate? Wait, what? Wait, there's another. What? Hold up, now I'm lost. There are two categories for Dark Souls 2? What? Why? Hold up, why? Interesting. That's the first time I hear that. I only see one category when I type in Dark Souls 2 when I choose my game. So that's weird. Oh shit! The homing, dude, the homing on that motherfucker. Have you seen that shit? That's next level technology, boys. Next, kill me. Kill me. Kill me. I'm not using a fucking fuck it plan B. Where's the ring of life? Where is it? I know I have one. I just forgot how it looks. Maybe I don't have ring of life. Maybe I do not have it. Wait, is that ring of life? No, it's a red eye ring. I do not have it. Kill me. Wait. Before you do, kill me by the bonfire. Wow. That I did not know, honestly, because I never got the Skull of the First. I guess you're talking about Skull of the First Sin. I never got that option. It's always Dark Souls 2. It never even shows up. Well, that's interesting. To be fair, it's very interesting. Great magic weapon, and now crystal and crystal. 900. Let's level up. Why not? More adaptability? Sure. Oh. Maybe not. Huh. Sure. Sure. Alright. Let's go kill Freya. It's gonna be an easy fight. The path to Freya is hard. Relatively hard. But Freya herself, nah, she's easy. The only problem is we're not gonna use bright bugs or anything like that because we don't have when to do it. Is halberd only a PP weapon because hammers are better? Honestly, I don't know. For Dark Souls 2, I don't know what is the best PvP weapon. When I was doing PvP in Dark Souls 2, I was using the Chaos Blade, so I don't know which is the best. For PvE, the kind of the best weapons are either Red Iron Thin Blades or rapiers. They're kind of the most OP thing. Murakuma is also up there, being very OP. In my opinion, the Curved Dragon Greatsword is also OP. Although not many people talk about it, I think it's also very OP. It does a shit ton of damage. I don't know shit about hammers or rapiers. Because I don't use them. I don't like them. I'm not a fan of rapiers. Sorry, halberds. And hammers. And axes. I'm not a fan of those kind of weapons. I'm a sword guy, okay? And a scythe guy. I love scythes. Now, which I love more, I don't know. I really don't know. I wish I could tell you, but I just don't know. Let's run past everyone. And hopefully no one's gonna fuck us up. Hopefully we're good. I would infuse dark with my chaos blade and make what the fuck? I mean, oh, nothing hit me. Hold up, what? I would infuse dark with chaos blade and made my cringy Sekiro build with berserker set. I don't think I would infuse. Why would you? Wait, why? Why would you infuse the Chaos Blade with Dark? Why not just keep it pure Dex? Isn't that like a better representation of Sekiro? My blade is about to break. I just noticed. Man, Shrine of Amana is gonna be a fucking... What's the saying? I forgot the saying. Shit. Oh well. No one's gonna hurt me. Trust me. Just trust me. Alright. Hi Freya. I'm back for the final time. This is it. We're never gonna see each other again. Can't wait. Just do your... Will you please do your fucking attack? Come on, Freya. Freya, girl. Just do the attack. Why are you fucking with me like this? Come on. There we go. I love when she slows me down. No, this is PC. I don't have a I don't have a PS4, unfortunately. Come on, Freya. Come on, baby girl. I know you wanna just keep doing the beam attack. Come on. Come on, keep doing it. Fat fucking bitch, come on. Bitch. Please. Oh, for fuck's sake! Just do the beam attack, you fucking whore! There we go! Fuck's sake. And I lost the buff. Good old me. Beam attack. I said beam attack! No! Fuck me! Bravo, you bitch! Bravo! Now you do it. Oh wow, I just wasted the beam attack. Oh! Oh! Maybe wasted, but... You know what? I wonder if we're gonna get to remove one of her heads. That would be cool. Also very unfortunate, but also very cool. I can't read chat right now. If you type something, I'm sorry. I kinda just wanna deal with Freya. Then I'm gonna read it. Fucking bitch! Why? Why? There we go, finally. Oh, I lost my buff. Seems like we're gonna have to do it like this, huh? I don't mind it. It's fine. on, Freya. There we go. You know, it's gonna be a real problem if that head of hers falls off. A real problem. Okay. You're console pleb. No, you're not. Black body. You can play Bloodborne. That's a good thing. that's actually an amazing thing. That's an amazing thing. So go fuck yourself, Duke. That's the Duke, by the way. He can go fuck himself. And now we get to do Rotten, which is gonna be an easy fight. No, really, it's gonna be an easy fight. The only problem is the path to Rotten is actually kind of difficult. Only kinda? Yeah, only kinda.
Thank you.
Alright. Let's go by the ladder. Let's go down and go fight Rotten. I did pick up the fucking soul, did I? Yes, I did. Alright, awesome. I don't want to be like last time that I forgot about the soul.
You want to fine? You need but you're
There we go.
well. Hey. Cheers for that.
Man, 2 hours in and we killed 3 major bosses. That is awesome. Of course. What's the name? Damn it! Shrine of Amana is gonna give us trouble. Just don't you worry about that. You never use Ring of Sacrifice. I used to abuse the shit out of the Ring of Sacrifice when abuse. That's it. I used the shit out of Ring of Sacrifice when I was playing Dark Souls 2, because it was so easy to repair. Only 1,000 souls to be permanently human. Please and thank you. So yeah, I did that. But now I don't need it anymore. And I was really good in Dark Souls. I never went to Hollow, but now, you know, because of Dark Souls 3, I kind of got rusty. Now I need to. I do go Hollow from time to time, but not as often as when I was playing Dark Souls 2. I was playing the original Dark Souls 2. Oh, there we go. Dark Souls 3 big. What? Whoa, what? Dark Souls 3 ain't trash at all. It is a remaster, that's true, but a trap? No, come on, man. Don't be like that. Nah, well, I don't care about PvP, so I can't judge the game based on PvP, but on PvE, the game definitely is not trash. Oh, there it is. Alright. Time for this bullshit area. If I get invaded, I'm gonna rage quit immediately. By NPCs, of course. No player is gonna invade me because no player has the fucking soul memory to do it. But an NPC could definitely. Yeah. So far so good. So far so good. So you're saying there's a chance. Saying there's a chance. Fuck, I believe. I should not believe, I believe. Woo! Alright. Wait, what? Wait, what? There's another one? Wait, why so little damage? Fuck all you bitches. I don't care that it broke. I don't care. Oh wow, my gauntlets broke? What? That's a first. Dark Souls 3 story stole Dark Souls 2 story of the being convoluted worlds together and back, then people trash it because different directors of a game. I don't know. Dark Souls 3 story is more like a continuation of Dark Souls 1 story. Dark Souls 3 story also kind of continues the trend of completely ignoring the hollowing and the curse. It just lost all meaning to the Souls series. Humanity lost all meaning to the Souls series. So I think it's more the prospect of it adapted some parts of Dark Souls 2 story, primarily the ignoring the curse and ignoring the hollowing, and all of a sudden hollowing is now a choice, and you're no longer a hollow or an undead. They completely changed all of that, but they kind of kept Anne Orlando and all of that, and that's why I call it a remaster of Dark Souls 1, because there's so many same places as they are in Dark Souls 1. It's just ridiculous. Like the messengers, the demons are the same as they are in Dark Souls 1. Why the fuck are they there? Like seriously, why are we in Orlando? I mean, I get it, it's fans' favorite, but for fuck's sake, can we just get something original? And you know, that kind of like that stuff. I hate the fact that Anne Orlando is just so prominent. There's nothing special about it. Yes, the first time you see it, you're flabbergasted, but after that it just loses all of its touch. You know, it's Anne Orlando, big fucking hoe. Yharnam is way better than Anne Orlando, and yet no one's talking about Yharnam. A disgrace, if you ask me. Don't do it. Actually, fine. Okay, got worried there for a second. Like, I saw the 150 damage and I was like, what? Well, aren't you a thick boy? So much HP, huh? Huh, thick boy? Woo! Hold up, I'm gonna read the chat after I kill my boy Watton here. Can I chop off your arm, please? That was gonna land. There was nothing I could do about that. Yes, I tried to dodge the fire, alright? The fire, sorry, the AoE. Okay, what's your thoughts on Bloodborne being original? Yeah, I missed it. My Chica gave the finding thousands of gems. First and foremost, I love Bloodborne. Bloodborne, by far, has the best gameplay, the best fucking story, and the bosses that the Souls series will ever see. For now, of course, we're gonna see what Dark Souls 4 brings, if they're ever gonna do it. I love Bloodborne. I love everything about fucking Bloodborne. I just love the fucking game so fucking much, and my biggest problem is that I can't fucking play it. It's so fucking good. Oh man. Oh man, I love the game. I love every aspect of the fucking game. I love it. It's the best game ever made. Hands down. Now, of course, I say the same thing about Skyrim. They're on the same pedestal. Some days Bloodborne is better, some days Skyrim is better. But they're definitely top of the top. Nothing's gonna ever touch it. Fuck Witcher 3. Pure and simple. Alright. We're done with the major bosses. Let's go fight. Let's go to Shrine of Winter.
Thanks.
Best Souls, the best Souls Sekiro is trash and same. I can't play it. This was fucked. Oh, that's unfortunate. Sekiro is not trash, honestly. I've watched the. I want to play it. I'm never gonna buy it for full price, but I want to play it. Oh, is that insane? Okay. Again, I'll give. Where am I going? I'll choose Bloodborne over Sekiro any day of the week, immediately. Like no questions asked. I mean, I think I'm at the point where if you gave me an option to play any game ever or Bloodborne for the rest of my life, I'll choose Bloodborne immediately. No questions asked. Like I'm not even blinking, immediately choosing Bloodborne. With the DLCs, of course. Even without the fucking DLC, which is the best DLC ever. I don't give a fuck. Even without the DLCs, I'll play the shit out of that game. Of course, having a DLC would be nice. Because, well, you know. It's the best DLC ever. Has one of the best bosses ever, so, of course. You know. Give me that DLC. There we go. A little bit of juking, and you are free to go everywhere. The Old Hunter's underrated. Exactly. Old Hunter DLC is fucking amazing. People keep talking about the Ring City. Man, Ring City sucks. It sucks compared to Frozen Aluminum Lois. I know that. I mean, Ring City is great. It's just that I consider Frozen Aluminum Lois better than the Ring City. But Old Hunter takes the cake. Old Hunter is just... You feel... Yeah. You should feel bad for the PC users also. We can't play it also, man. Come on. We want to play the shit out of that game, but we can't. We're forced to buy a PS4. And especially when in a country where a PS4 is considered a huge luxury. Well, I'm never gonna get the console in a long time at least. But that's a good thing. I have no space for that over. Oh! They gave up. Okay. Ring City, aka Gang City. For PvP, probably. Oh, of course, yeah. Yeah, of course. Now crit, not when I need you to crit. No. Crit when I can 1v1 them. Perfect. Alright, here we are. Drang Lake Castle. How many bosses do we have left? Like 9? 10? Something like that. Can't remember. Doesn't matter. The point is that we are doing amazing for time. And unfortunately, I cannot. I can speed run through this part. I just cannot. I have to kill these guys, or else my you know, they're gonna fuck me up. And naturally, the poison is the best remedy to kill these guys. Like no questions asked. Poison and nothing else helps this situation. Helps them die quicker, if you know what I mean. And there we go. Where am I aiming? Question to life's mysteries. Where the fuck is SV aiming? Waiting? Waiting for what? Waiting for Bloodborne 2 apparently. You know what would be a genius idea from Sony? If they released Bloodborne 2 and they made it for PC that you have to pay like 150 euros for both Bloodborne 2 and Bloodborne 1. Of course with the DLC included for Bloodborne 1. That would be an ingenious idea. People, including myself, would spend the money, trust me. No questions asked. Please and thank you. Because it's Bloodborne. The game is too fucking good to not... It's a huge investment. Yeah, but 150 euros is better than 600 euros on a console, and then 60 euros for a game, and then probably 10 euros for a DLC or 20 euros. To think of an investment. It's too much for, you know, I'll be buying a console just for one game. It sounds fucking ridiculous, and it is fucking ridiculous, but it will be just that. It will be just for one game. It's wasteful. It's waste of money. But you know what? Hopefully someday I'm gonna have the money to waste for things like that. No. Don't do drugs, do gaming. So you're technically speedrunning. If so, what's your record on NG+7? I did do speedruns in Dark Souls 3. My best any percent is 1 hour and I think 32 minutes or 28 minutes. But for New Game Plus, all bosses, it's like 2 hours and I think 32 minutes or something like that. So I did do speedruns for Dark Souls 3. I stopped because no one cared, basically. I stopped caring. And yeah, that bundle would be a good deal. Exactly. It's of course it's an inflated price like fuck, but Sony would make a lot of money, you know. And From Software will also make a lot of money. So it's a win-win situation for all people. In my opinion, of course. Maybe Sony doesn't see it like that. Maybe Sony just wants to keep selling more consoles, but maybe people don't want to buy any more consoles. For fuck's sake, again, just because Americans can do it doesn't mean, you know, the rest of the world can do it. Like, seriously. Oh shit, we did it! Yes, we did it. Damn, that's fast as fuck. And if you don't sell the bundle and wait some years, it will be worth good. Yeah, exactly. Ooh. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. It's not a lot of damage. That reminds me of the JonTron video about flex tape, where the flex seal guy says that's a lot of damage. He's like, that's not a lot of damage. I don't know why it reminded me of that, but it did. Actually, it reminds me of that scene every time I say that's a lot of damage. Damn it, JonTron. Damn it. Alright. Let's kill these guys. You know. Okay, they backstab. Well, backslash. Visceral attack. It's a visceral attack. Keep up with the roll. It's a visceral attack. Don't call it anything else. Might be saying, well, why not? Because it's not a backstab, clearly. So why call something that it's not? Every time an enemy does crazy damage, that instantly comes to mind. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's a perfect meme. Like, it's a perfect meme. You know what, Puppet? Why? I kind of want to get the bonfire. That's over there. I want to get it. Might be saying why? Well, because I might die by the dragon riders, and I want to do this every fucking time. Wait, why am I doing this every fucking time? Because this time I want the bonfire. I want it. Okay, it's New Game Plus 7. I think we do need to get the bonfire that's here. Really, my boy? Really? Really? There we go. And the buff we're off. Smart! The NPC is being smart. He waited for my buff to wear off before I parried him. Smart. We were born the right time for memes. I feel bad for my future grandchildren. I don't know how memes are gonna go. Honestly, I was not part of memes until like 2017, but I started to go hard on memes, or actually started following memes and all that. Maybe even late 2017, starting of 2018, something like that. I don't like all memes. You know, some I love, some I hate. It, I have a taste. You know, not all of them are just fun. But although I got in. I'm late on it, but doesn't matter. I got into the Drake Six God meme. Oh man, it's a funny one. Fuck me, it's old, but fuck, it's fun. And the God's Plan meme too. Yes, like I said, I'm old on them. I don't follow the memes that much, or at all. Oh, for really? Really, huh? Oh! Right. I forgot. I did get invaded. Sorry, that's on me. Parry god. Yeah, I am a parry god. Just not the great, you know. I kind of slacked off in Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 1, definitely. Dark Souls 3, definitely. Dark Souls 2. Actually, maybe not even in Dark Souls 2 anymore. Because I haven't played the game in a long while. So maybe I lost my edge there too. Basically, I had times where I was a true parry god. Every attack was parried. That time might be over. I don't like the 9/11 memes or anything like that. It has to do with a lot of people's lives. I can understand it, but at the same time, then you cannot make fun of World War II. You cannot like World War II memes or any kind of memes that involves any kind of. It's a line that I don't think many people want to talk about. No, it's funny, and let's be honest here. Most of the world doesn't look at America favorably, so they don't really care about. They care about the people, of course, but at the same time, they'd rather laugh at America's expense than feel sorry for it. I mean, first of all, just as long as you understand the tragedy, then it is a tragedy. You know, it did happen. 3,000 people did die. It was a fucked up situation. As long as you understand that, everything's fine. The moment you don't understand that, well, guess what? You're a fucked up person. Don't laugh at tragedies, man. As long as you understand them, then they can be, you know, you can understand the humor in it, partially. Just like with fucking World War II memes. The most devastating thing for humankind, and people laugh at it from memes. As long as you understand what it was and how important it is, it's fine. You can laugh at dark things. And you know what they say, humor is the best medicine, right? So yeah. Alright, there we go. Good. Please. Wait, is this even the right way? Hold up. It is. Okay, good. I hate when I got to the wrong path. Just fuck myself over for nothing. There we go. But then again, I can understand if some people don't want to laugh at jokes that involved when people died. I can also understand that completely. It isn't tasteless. Probably to most people it's tasteless. So I can get that too. And I guess there's nothing worse than a tasteless joke. Probably. I don't know, I'm not much of a of a comedian myself, so I don't fucking know. I'm just guessing here. Now let's see how actually we deal with this part. We might get fucked over by these two mannequins, or we might do great. I guess we're gonna see. Hopefully, naturally, we do great. Crit, crit, crit. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We did good. We did good. We good. Woo! All right. That went beautifully. So far, so good. We're doing amazing. 2 hours into the stream, and we are at Drangley Castle. We're gonna fight Looking Glass Knight and go into Shrine of Amana. Oh, Shrine of Amana is a place of pure hell and suffrage. I hate you so much. Oh man. Maybe we should use Great Magic Shield or Great Magic Barrier. You know, something that will help us with magic defense. That'd be smart. I don't know. I don't know. I wish I did knew, because I would really, really love some kind of, you know, help when it comes to Shrine of Amana, just to move past the first area. I mean, we kind of discovered that it's important that we just get the fog wall open. After that, we can just run past everything. So maybe that was weird. So maybe I'm just gonna go like last night I did and fight, run past everything, try to get the fog wall with the smelter demon set, and then run second time to get to the bonfire. Because that's the most important part, getting the third bonfire. After you get the third bonfire, Shrine of Amana is done. Literally and figuratively, it's done. There's nothing left. You just have to fight Demon of Song, and yeah, you're finished. Which then means we have Demon of Song, Guardian, Velstadt, Throne Watcher and Defender, Giant Lord, and Ashandra, and we're done. Man, I can't wait. I can't wait to be done. And hopefully we're gonna have some time left to play Vampire Masquerade. Ooh, boy. Boy. That's a lot of damage. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. Was that a crit? Okay, hold up. Hold up, hold up, hold up. That's a big text. I'll read it after I kill this guy. Because I need to kill him. Actually, I don't need to kill him. I just need to somehow... You know what? It's better to kill him than to attempt to run around just to open the box. What's in the box? It's the head of his wife. Spoiler alert to a movie that's probably 12 years old or more. But yeah. Alright. Yeah, I read a good amount of World War II, and honestly, I don't laugh because I believe in karmic value. We're in favor of any of that shenanigans, and I have news articles in American newspaper about Japan thinking of kamikaze Pearl Harbor. I mean, there are... we're gonna talk about karmic value. Trust me, where I'm from, we experienced World War II, so we can laugh. I mean, again, you experienced it, you can fucking laugh at it. Who gives a fuck anymore? Just as long as you understand what the fuck is happening, it's fine. World War II in general is just a fucked up situation that some people say was bound to happen just because of Versailles and how that turned around. I can understand that mindset, and to a certain degree I understand why people say that, and I kind of agree with it. The French kind of completely destroyed the Versailles Treaty and made it so that one country has to bear everything, and when a country is in a fucking economic turmoil and a fucking stability turmoil, well, extremism takes place, and that's how you get people, that's how you get, you know, Hitler, basically. Extremism takes place because everything else failed. What else are you supposed to do? You know, democracy failed. Oh well. And the Wehrmacht Republic wasn't good. Nobody was happy with the Wehrmacht Republic, so they were happy to get rid of it. Now, of course, some were still for the Kaiser, but you know, they didn't mind having a dictator in place. Which is also interesting. They wanted to implement into a country that never was a constitutional monarchy even. It was an absolutist country. They wanted to implement democracy. It doesn't work like that. When people and the political system never was about democracy, you try to implement it in, you just create chaos. Pure and simple. You're not creating stability, certainly not. But nobody wants stable Germany. Nobody wanted a stable Germany at that time because World War I happened. Why the fuck would you like a stable Germany? It caused a war. It didn't cause a war. In fact, Austria did. Sure. Germans helped the Austrians, so naturally they're the ones who caused the war somehow. Don't question the logic of the Allies. Don't question, or I should say the Entente. Don't question it. It's a soundproof logic. That makes perfect sense. I'm sorry, but it is truly ridiculous when you think about it. Like, Germany didn't do shit. It just supported its ally. Yes, it did give a blank check to Austria saying, you know what, do whatever the fuck you want, we got your back. That is just fucked up and irresponsible. But still, it's not like they went full in, you know what, do declare a war. In fact, Germany in the end told the Austrians, don't do the war, like don't do it. They actually told the Austrians, do not send the ultimatum to Serbia, don't do it. And yet they did it, and then it's like, oh, wait a minute. Oh shit, now we're at war with everyone. So yeah, the Germans didn't even want the war, which is even more funny. Austria was the one that wanted the war, and yet the Germans paid for everything, so... Yeah, I mean, hey, Austria got dismembered. Sure. Fuck me. I agree with the democracy cause, that's how Rome fell, since the other positions were different races. Rome fell for very different reasons. Rome, as a society, was oriented around conquest, and when you have nothing else to conquer, you kind of start to eat yourself. It was not a stable society. Roman Republic was completely destroyed at the point when Caesar came to power, and he just proven the fact that the Roman Republic was not stable at all and could be easily exploited, so Caesar did that. He exploited it. He created a more stable country, and people killed him for it. And that's when you get Augustus, or Gaius Julius Octavian Caesar, who kind of did the same thing, and people loved him for it. I mean, they loved Caesar too, but no one tried to kill Augustus. But then comes later parts, which proves the disadvantage of a dictatorship or an absolutist empire. When an absolutist country has a good leader, the country does amazingly well. Like it will match and overmatch any democratic country that does well, because all the resources are focused on one thing. And all the people and all the political system is focused on one thing. Case in point is what the differences between China and Western democracies about infrastructure. China, you know, the government of China wants to do infrastructure. Guess what? The infrastructure is going to be done, no matter what. There's no debating. There's no, oh, what should we? No, it's going to be done. Pure and simple. Don't question it. Done. So yeah, that's the the advantage of it. When you have a good leader and a good or at least a good leadership, country is doing amazing. The moment when dictatorships and absolutist governments fail is heirs. Immediately when you have a bad heir, everything goes to shit. Pure and simple. Like everything. Everything goes to shit. So yeah. Oh shit. Oh, what the fuck? Now, another reason why Rome fell was accepting Christianity. Rome as a society never, depended on accepting, accepted multiple gods and cultures and all that. The moment they went to Christianity, which means they actually kind of excluded every other culture that they absorbed. So it turned a rift into the people. You're changing Roman society in general the moment they adopted Christianity. So that became a thing of instability, because then Roman, the trust in the empire was eroded, because if I remember correctly, teachings, Christianity at that time, there's only one supreme being, and that, God. Listen to no one else. So if you're taught that you should never listen to anyone else, then how the fuck do you listen to your emperor? Especially if you're a general, and you're leading a huge army. What then? Can you justify your conquest? Can you justify raising, a rebellion against the empire in the name of, all of a sudden, I'm a righteous heir or whatever. So it's the conquest of all instability. It all brought instability to Rome. Could have Rome survived as it was to this day, into the Middle Ages? No. It was too big. It was attacked on too many sides. Rome suffered from being too successful. The Germanic and the Huns. If the Huns didn't happen, it's quite possible that Rome wouldn't lose so many territory as it did, and it then collapsed. Because of the Huns, the Germanic tribes massively migrated into Rome, and Rome couldn't fight multiple enemies. You could fight one very well, but you have like 5, 6, 7, 8 tribal migrations. You cannot stop it. You just can't do it. So it becomes a problem. It becomes a problem where how do you fight them all? You can't do it, and they start carving up territory, and you have to give it up. So there's many reasons why Rome fell. Main ones are obviously Huns and Christianity. Definitely main ones why Rome fell. Because one changed society of Rome, the other caused the floodgates to destroy Rome, as it couldn't handle so many refugees, so many people migrating. It couldn't handle it, the system couldn't handle it, so it collapsed. I was told Rids Smigly caused war because a railroad wasn't built. Polish all the way to... Wait, what? I'm sorry, what? What war are we talking about? World War I was caused because of the assassination of Archduke Ferdinand. World War II, well, we all know what World War II was caused for. So I don't know anything about railroads. The Polish War with Germany. Polish War with... When was that? We're talking about World War II when it started? No. It started... Germany incited a border conflict by claiming that the Polish soldiers attacked a radio station, a German radio station, and that was a cause for war. The goal was, of course, Danzig. Let's not be fucking crazy about it. They wanted the Danzig corridor, but the casus belli was because Poland attacked first, which it didn't. Quite enough there's enough evidence to showcase that they did not do that. Yes, it was. Germany declaring war on Poland would cause World War II, but I kind of agree with some historians that the cause of war might even be the Sino-Japanese War, and not the German-Polish War. Because let's remember, China and Japan were at war long before 1939. So, some people argue the World War was in 1941. Some argue, and it's Eurocentric, 1939 or 1937 when Japan invaded China. So, there's different start dates. Me as a European, of course, if I'm gonna be European-centric, 1939. World-centric, I would argue 1937. Americans might say, well, for us it was 1941. And that will be fair enough. It did start for America, it was 1941. But then for Europe, the ending of the war was the 2nd of September 1945. For the rest of the world, it's going to be when Japan surrendered. So it's all these different cases and different timeline, different dates that you know, nothing is concrete. Many people will agree, you know, that's, you know, no one agrees when it even started. But that, you know, it's a fair disagreement though, because again, Germany and Poland are definitely not the rest of the world, and even though the British Empire did join, and of course the French too, they're still not the whole world. They're only part of the world. No matter how big the English Empire was, and no matter how big the French Empire was, even though it's a republic, I mean, excuse me, you have colonies. What kind of fucking democracy are you when you have colonies? So yeah, it was an empire still. It's still not the whole world. The Soviet Union wasn't at war. The Japanese were at war with China already. So, but they did not join the German-Polish, you know, start of the war. So only at 1941 did the kind of Japan join, but China did not. China was fully in its own fight with Japan. Nobody helped fucking China. So yeah, it just has all this kind of. That's just, damn, I like this lesson from European perspective. I'm tired of Western books. I need me some Eastern books out there. Unfortunately, most books about World War II are Russian, and of course Soviet at that. And the West doesn't usually trust, for some fucking reason, doesn't trust the Soviets. But they will trust German generals, you know, the ones who lost the fucking war. They will trust them, but not the, you know, the Allies who also won the fucking war with you and who paid in blood 26 million people. Just fuck that. You know, why should we respect the Soviet casualties when clearly the war was in the West, not in the East? Clearly. What is 26 million casualties? Nothing. What? That's like, it's like 7 or 8% of the population of the Soviet Union at the time. Maybe even 10%. Like, that's just fucked up. Losing 10% of your population to war. That's, I'm sorry, that's, oh, that's fucked up. German scientists did. German scientists did help to make the atom bomb. But not Germany itself. Germany never made the atom bomb. I think Germany doesn't even have an atom bomb. Maybe it does. I could be wrong, but I don't think they do. Maybe they do. France has it. England, Pakistan, India. Maybe not Israel. China, Russia, and America. So maybe Germany does have it. I know Italy doesn't have it. I don't think it does. There's no talk about the Italian nuclear bombs. So I don't know. Oh yeah, North Korea probably has it. Iran is possible of having it. Possible. We don't know, you know. The Iranian trade deal is supposed to stop that shit, but you know, America kind of ruins everything, so they ruined that. So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe we're gonna see Iran have a nuclear bomb in like 5 years or 3 years, which is, oh well. What you gonna do about it? Nothing much. Once they have a nuke, it's a different talking point. But yeah, the nuke is more used as a political weapon than actually a strategic one. No one is gonna use a nuke. Well, no one who's fucking sane. You know, no major power is gonna use a nuke. And yet, it's just a deterrent. It's just a political piece. I mean, look how much America is just afraid. Okay, let me explain this. If North Korea didn't have any kind of talks of nukes, they would be invaded by this point. Trust me. Of course, China is also helping them, so that's also a big thing also. But yeah, there'll be a different talks. But because there's quite big possibility that North Korea does have a nuke, be careful what you say, okay? Just don't say much. Because, you know, you might get nuked. Now, of course, there's quite a chance that North Korean nukes will never reach the coast of California. But Alaska? Maybe. It's not that far away. But the biggest possible nuclear conflict in our time that we might get is between India and Pakistan. They might actually throw nukes at each other. Because, which I learned, by the way, India has a retaliation policy. It will never throw a nuke at a country, but if a country nukes them, they will retaliate. While Pakistan is actually using tactical nukes as part of the arsenal, meaning if a gigantic army is, you know, is walking on their doorstep, they will actually use a nuke to kill them. So yeah, it's the mentality of things, of how you use nukes. You know, Russia, all the major powers that have nukes don't use it as a tactical weapon. They showcase it, you know, nuclear submarines and all that, of course. They don't use it. While Pakistan wants to use it. Pakistan wants to use nukes if they ever get invaded. So now it's a question of, well, will India ever attempt to invade Pakistan because of Kashmir? And if they do, is there a nuclear war gonna happen? Because if, of course, Pakistan does nuke India, yeah, they're gonna be a nuclear war immediately. There's going to be some glass in South Asia. If you know what I mean, fire and sand make glass, and of course the biggest explosion is by a nuke. So, you know. Did the Moorish Empire? Wait, hold up. Moorish. I forgot what the Moorish Empire was. More powerful than Europe during the Dark Ages. The Moor. I'm gonna have to. I forgot what the Moor Empire was. Wait. Moor Empire. The Caliphates, the first Caliphate, second. Those. Let me see if it is. Are we talking about the Umayyads? Which we talking about? Where's the territory? I need the territory, not the name. Don't give a fuck about. Oh yeah, it is. It's the first caliphate. Okay, so it's the first, second, third. Yeah, okay. Yes, it was. The caliphates at the Dark Ages were very powerful, but they expanded so quickly just because of the weakness of the Roman Empire and of the Abbasids, or say the Eastern Roman Empire and the Abbasids. If Rome was fully in control, you know, fully powerful, I don't think they will ever expand to how quickly they expanded. Unless, you know, of course, there was some instability, maybe then. But again, it's debatable if if Arabians would be able to conquer that much land that quickly, because they did it quickly. I mean, damn! Props to the Arabs. They did it amazingly quickly. Why am I saving up arrows? That's too much honor from India. No, most countries use the retaliation first policy. No country wants to be blamed for nuclear war. No country whatsoever. What the fuck? Sure. So yeah, every country kind of uses the, you know, not nukes first policy basically, but in a weird way, Pakistan claiming that they will use a nuke if they ever get attacked is also kind of a, you know, a big deterrent, because India doesn't want to risk it if they're truly meaning it or not. Like, damn, what if they bomb Delhi or they bomb southern India? You know, what happens then? No coffee. Shit. Water time. It's all, you know, it all depends on the political situations and all that. Is, you know, I'm pretty sure Pakistan right now is not willing to use a nuke, and I'm pretty sure India is willing to go to war with Pakistan, because India is kind of going nationalistic right now with its policy and politics. So we will see. Maybe we will see a war between Pakistan and India. Are you kidding me? We're actually going to survive. Oh boy. That is awesome. Please. There we go. That was great, actually, that we survived. The words Moors was given for different types of them. There were black Berbers too, for example. Ones that made Spain, since they were painted that way. I know that there were different caliphates. That's how much I know. I know that the ones that took Iberia were the Umayyads dynasty. After the collapse of the third caliphate or the second caliphate, I can't remember which one it was. Obviously, the Dark Ages for Europe were the golden ages for the Muslim countries, because I think that was when the Muslim golden age is, you know, the Arabic numerals and all that. So yeah, I mean, again, also China for that point was still being a huge powerhouse. So the whole Dark Ages is still a Eurocentric point of view when it comes to, you know, the history. Yes, there were Dark Ages for Europe, but not for the rest of the world. So yeah, I don't know. And of course, America and, you know, in Europe would use the Eurocentric view, because America, of course, former colony of England, naturally use that point of view. Of course, they also do the whole Manifest Destiny, because naturally, kind of copied it up. European imperialism, but again, that's besides the point. It's interesting, that part of history. That part of history is not much studied in schools, especially European school. Like, we didn't have much talk about the Islamic Golden Age and all that. But then again, I can understand why we don't have it. Serbia, particularly, we were under the Turks for 500 years, so it's kind of a low grudge with the whole with that period of time. No, of course, not during Dark Ages. We were still Slavs in modern day Belarus and Poland and parts of Russia, just migrating. But yeah. I don't think they consist of Arabians in that. The Moors, yes, they do. It all started from Mecca, Arabia. The first caliphate was from Arabia, and then moved onward. They spread throughout northern Africa and into Iran. So they are, you know, Arabic. It is. That's why all of north of Africa is basically Arabic, just different versions of Arabian. They are. Egyptians are not, you know, there are Egyptians, but it's just a form of Arabian. They're not, you know, the old Egyptians. So yeah, it is as it is. They use the Arabian language. Maybe not Algiers though, but that's because it was a colony of France for so long. So they may be using French. But Morocco, I'm pretty sure, uses Arabian. Maybe not. Maybe I'm. But Tunis, I think, does. Libya too, and Egypt definitely. So yeah, they were Arabian. Now, maybe the Umayyads were not Arabian though. Actually, no, Umayyads were not Arabian. My bad. Umayyads were different. When the Umayyads came to power, the Arabians were actually pretty okay towards the Spanish. But then when the Umayyads came, they were kind of become oppressive towards the Catholic population. That's when it started the problems that happened with the Umayyad dynasty and the Umayyad Caliphate. My bad, right? I forgot that part. My bad. Why can he not drown? I mean, clearly his head is in water. What? I heard the Moors were in America. They call it Morocco. What? Never. One of the first Europeans to ever get to America were the Norse. The Norse. Yeah. You know, Vikings were the first to get to America. That is true. The Moors never went to America. How much I remember, there was never documented talks about Moors ships or Arabian ships going to America. There is documents that Chinese ships went to Africa. That is documented. That is that is historically accurate. Again, Vikings going to where today's Canada was also went there, so that's also true. But I don't think Arabians ever went to America. It's too far away if you think about it. It's too far away from North Africa to go to America. That's just too far for those ships at the time. Because that was the Dark Ages, by the way. When the Caliphate, it was the Dark Ages. There was not many good ships. Vikings had the best ships at the time, and that was during the the 9th century. So they were able to do it, and of course, Scandinavian countries are very close to America, or at least to Canada. So yeah, I don't see how they would cross the Pacific from Africa to America at that time. I'm sorry. I don't know how they would do it. I really don't know how. It just seems impossible. Because of the technology at the time. It doesn't seem possible. And I'm pretty sure they would document something like that. Like, let's be honest, they would document something like that that the Arabic Empire, went to America. Pretty sure they would. I could be wrong, but it just seems impossible. Logistically, it seems impossible. But who knows? Maybe they did. Maybe they just never documented it. But then again, logistically speaking, it makes no fucking sense. How do you, with wooden ships, very early wooden ships, go to America, across the Pacific? It took Columbus 3 boats from Spain to go to coast of to go to the Caribbeans and all of that, and even he barely survived. And that was in the 15th century. So how the fuck would people in the 8th or 7th century do it? I don't think that's true. He told me a queen named Queen Califia was a Moor, and even said California came. And yeah, I heard Nords had good astrology, but I heard African worshippers customers like the Vikings. Wasn't African religion more like fetishism and more oriented around spirits than actual astrology? Also, the Nords, I don't think Nords worshipped much astrology. There was, or maybe they did. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Valhalla does kind of point to astrology, the 9 realms, the tree, and all that. But still, again, I'm pretty sure it would actually be some kind of documented history that the the Caliphate actually went to America. Also, wouldn't there be Islam at that point? If they truly did, because the point Arabia when the Caliphates, when they started expanding, it was all about spreading the faith. So wouldn't there be a stronghold? Wouldn't the Indians already know about, or the Native American Indians, Indians, know about there's loopholes. I'm trying to say that if that is true, there is loopholes. Because of technology, because of technology, when the Moor Empire happened, it was during the Dark Age. Not much shipbuilding went at that time. The best shipbuilders were the Vikings. So clearly, if anyone was gonna go across they didn't even go through the Pacific. They went through the Atlantic, which is closer than the Pacific. The Moors had to go through the Pacific to actually reach America. So it doesn't sound logical that they would be able to do it. They didn't have much shipbuilding. We don't have much history about the great shipbuilding of the first or the second caliphate. We have history about Vikings being able to make great ships. So it becomes a question of, well, if they did it, how did they do it? There had to be some kind of, it's too big to not write down. You're discovering a completely new land. So that becomes the question of that. Like, why was there no documentation? If you've seen it. Ah, fuck it. I hate you so much. I hate the bells so much. Yeah, you're probably right. Probably like Gay Black. You're probably right. That's on me. They did use astrology. But then I don't know if they worshipped astrology. Again, Valhalla, stars. I'm not that versed into Norse mythology and Norse worship, or I should say Viking worship. Talk about their religion and all that. Wow. That's a lot of damage. So yeah, can't much talk about that. We know that an Islamic scientist was the first guy to fly, or at least use a glider. We know that, which I never knew, by the way. But that was an interesting fact that they used a glider to glide through the air. Your ancestors are mad at you for saying that now. Saying what? Hold up, saying what? About the Vikings, I'm not Norse. I'm Slavic. We have nothing to do with Norse mythology in any way, shape, or form. We had our own, which we gave up because of Christianity. Fucking mistakes ever made. Not being well versed. I'm not Nordic. I mean, I have no Scandinavian blood in me. I have Slavic blood. We're different. Although the Russians did use a Viking to be their leader because they couldn't couldn't decide who would lead them. But then again, Slavs are not Nords. We never believed in Thor or Odin. We did have gods, of course, that were gods of thunder and all that, but again, never. We had Perun, we didn't have Thor or Odin. We had a great mythology, too bad we gave up on it. Again, like in Christianity. Too bad. Well, I didn't even know you were Russian. I thought you were awesome. I'm Serbian, I'm not Russian. I'm Slavic. Yeah, Yes, I'm the same same family group as Russians. We are actually, but we're not Russian. We are South Slavic Serbians. Basically, what South Slavs are all the Balkans, basically, except like 3 countries. Yeah, 3 countries. They're not Slavic. Everyone else is. Russia is just the biggest Eastern European country and the biggest Slavic country. Fuck me. I should buff. Let's buff. Whoa! Lingering hitboxes, I love you! You're the best in the world! Oh, please more. Please more, you lingering hitboxes. I love you so much. You're the best game design this game ever had. I want more of it. Bathe me in it, please. Hold up, I'll read the text, the chat after I kill this motherfucker. Oh. Okay, thank you. Oh. So much damage. Thank you. Oh, I missed. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. You know, I used to consider this boss fight very hard, but then I learned some tricks, and it's no longer hard. Especially new game. Like in new game, this boss fight is a joke. New game +7. Well, as you can see, he's capable of two-shotting me, and that's no longer a joke. It's now a warning sign. Oh, hyper armor. I love you so much. You're the best mechanic ever made. Actually, I'm not being sarcastic. Hyper armor does have its usefulness. Just that I hate it when bosses have it. Like, why? Why does a gigantic boss with who knows how much HP and defense need more defense? Like, seriously. It's like putting sugar in sugar. I mean, damn it, we get it. It's sugar. No need for more sugar. Late. We'll all get diabetes from sugar. Oh, I thought you got diabetes from salt. Alright. Did you have royal family like the Russian? And sorry for offending, please. Didn't offend anyone, don't worry about it. I understand that most people don't know about Slavic culture and Slavic people, and that's not a problem. Royal family, yes, we had 3 royal families. First was the Nemanich, second was Obrenović, and third one was Petrovich. Wait. Not that, my bad. Or it was, wait a minute. Now I'm kinda, it became Georgievich, but I'm trying to see. Yeah, it was Petrovich. Alright, it was Petrovich. Okay, so yeah, we had 3 families, 3 royal families. First one, the Nemanjić, created the Serbian Empire. Yes, Serbia had an empire at one point in time. The second one led a successful rebellion against the Turks, and we got liberated. And the third one, which is actually the second one, actually, we follow the chronological line, at first started the first rebellion, failed because one of the best leaders in Serbian history died, unfortunately. Then they became kings after the third family died off. Then they became the kings, and then they became an absolutist monarchy in the 30s, and then we became a communist country, and then we became a democracy. And we are not doing good as a democracy, I must say. Not doing good at all. So yeah.
Okay, give me a break. I'm in shit, America. He two shot me. Oh, right. When I typed that, you said two shot for great minds.
Yeah, exactly. Like it does and new game +7 he two shots. In new game, he's not that problematic. He's an asshole. Of course he is, but he's not that problematic. Wow, that's a lot of changes. Not really. I mean, look at the English. They had like what 6, 7 royal families. We were actually really small. We were very powerful. Like when we had them, we had them. They were influential, but couldn't maintain the the kingdoms that they had and empires. I mean, we have a fucking empire. And I'm mad that Crusader Kings does not actually acknowledge that. I'm mad because I love Crusader Kings, and the fact that there's no Serbian Empire as a de jure territory is fucked up. We did have it. We were a czar. We had a czardom. Please. It's in history books, maybe not in Western books, but in Eastern, we were there. Yes, it lasted for like what, 30 years, 20 years. That's the problem because that's the problem about the absolute monarchies. The leader, the good leader, died unfortunately and was left with a very weak heir, and the vassals tore apart the empire. Fortunately, and then the Turks came. Serbia being the biggest country in the Balkans at the time, being separated, they all fell easily to the Turks. And that's how they got the foothold. Well, they didn't get the foothold. They got the foothold by conquering Bulgaria. But then, they expanded because Serbia was weak. And there was nothing to be done. That becomes the question of, well, what if Serbia was strong at the time? Would the Turks even expand into Europe at all? Would they stop at Bulgaria? And that becomes a question of more political Balkan politics and Balkan history than actually world history. Although it is to be argued, it is some part world history, as you know, the Turks or the Ottomans were pretty much a big thing for Europe. So, It has also been said that the Serbs were very good fighters and very good horsemen. So yeah, we were good fighters. We had a good army. Unfortunately, they all kind of went to shit after we got conquered by the Turks. Which, even a fun fact, the Turks used us as a fucking auxiliary troops too. So yeah, it's not like we were like, oh yeah, we were worthless. No, the motherfuckers used us as an auxiliary troop, and of course used our children as recruitment for the Janissaries. Yeah, Christian countries paid one of the worst taxes in history. Christian homes had to give up their male children to become soldiers in the Turkish army when they were 7 or 5 years old. Yeah, and families didn't want that, and to stop that, they mutilated their own children. They cut off their arms, legs, just because they didn't want them to become soldiers in the Turkish army. It's a fucked up tax. It was a tax. Like, it was mandatory. You had to do it. Like, there was no yes or no. Only if the child was, again, disfigured or some shit like that, was it, forgiven. But fuck me if you think you're gonna, if you were a healthy child and you were not taken to be in the army. It's fucked up history, man. It's fucked up history. But that's how it was.
Sorry about that. Okay, you're Mexican, so I'm not really good with English culture, even though I have the ancestors. Conqueror's blood makes me, so my culture is everywhere since I don't know where to start.
Spanish. You can start with Spanish, because, you know, Mexico was a Spanish colony.
Did you believe the Greeks brought homosexuality to the world since they believed? No, that's a stupid idea. Homosexuality has been observed already, that is in nature way before the Greeks and all that shit. Homosexuality is more about, it's all about primal things. It's not about, you know, a conscious thing. And it is in part conscious, but at the same time it's attraction. Attraction is not something you can control. You can control it, but you cannot decide what you're attracted to. You cannot do that. That's fucking impossible. You're attracted to one thing or the other, or both in some cases. So it's all about attraction, and that is all about that's all primal. That's all you know, basic. There we go, basic. It's all basic instinct. Attraction is a basic instinct, and people who are gay are attracted to the same sex. It's all a basic instinct. It's not something about like, oh, it's all of a sudden brought or some shit like that. They did believe that there was some, you know, they believe that it made them stronger, like not stronger, but more like trustworthy, you know, between each other. You know, a stronger bond between soldiers. That they did believe in. The Japanese did the same thing. So it's not like it's all of a sudden some kind of special thing. They did think there was some use to it, but it was also, obviously, it was a nature thing. It was not something about all of a sudden manufactured because they thought it was going to do something. So it's very interesting how cultures, you know, did all that. And the Romans kind of didn't. Romans didn't think that way. At least I think they did. Maybe they did. Maybe they were more kind of like on the aspect. Some cultures did not accept that. I think China accepted it at all. Then it becomes a question of, well, so yeah, it's kind of like, what was during the Mamluk era? Because I heard some white races at the time were slaves. Yeah, well, I don't know if you can call it that, but I personally will call it. Serbs were slaves to the Turks, definitely. We paid blood. We definitely paid blood to the Turks. So you can consider that as fucking slaves, sure. Maybe not manual labor, but we supplied bodies, which, in my opinion, might be worse. When you're supplying bodies to the fucking war machine that is killing your people. So it's like, oh, what the fuck is happening? But yeah, same thing happened to Bulgaria, same thing happened to Macedonia at the time. So, Macedonia at the time, that was part of Serbia before the whole. That's a different story. Again, Balkan politics. But yes, you can consider Serbs to be slaves to Turks. Definitely. I would consider it. 500 years. That's a big record. Of course, at the late years, the whole tax was kind of, you know, toned down, but there's enough songs and enough history written in my country about that it's going to be forever remembered as what happened here. So yeah. Yeah, the Japanese, like, it was a student and master relationship kind of thing. So yeah, the Japanese did it too. It's interesting to see how it all went to where it went. But yeah, nobody brought homosexuality to anywhere. They just maybe wanted to use it, maybe wanted to see, you know, why was it happening. Maybe there was some kind of thought in that. Then it was actually about, you know, using it in any kind of way. And if somebody wants to say the Greeks were weak because of that, are fucking morons. The most powerful armies at the time, when Greek was of course the world power, were the Greeks. The Greek phalanx. Nobody fucked with the Greek phalanx. So I'm sorry, but if you're gonna say Greeks were weak because they practiced, you know, same sex, I guess, you're wrong, my dude. You're wrong. They are not weak. One of the most powerful, you know, armies in the world. You don't call them weak. So yeah, it's kind of it's interesting just to see how it all went down. Maybe they knew the psychology of how hard love worked. Hey, that's it. Dude! If you have a loved one in the army, you're gonna fight harder to protect the loved one. And if everyone in the army... Dude, you might have something there. You might have something there. That might have been the mentality of things. Like, if everyone considered themselves close, everyone would watch each other's back harder and fight harder for... Dude! You might have something there. You might have something there. That's actually sound logic, if we're gonna go by that context of why they did it. Yeah, that's sound logic. If we go by that context, that they did it because camaraderie and all that. Wow, I did not go there about, you know, the whole love and fighting harder. Damn! The Greeks were... Greeks had too much time on their hands. That's the reason why psychology was kind of... philosophy and mathematics and all that was started from Greece, at least when we talk about Europe, is because the Greeks didn't have to worry about food, starving and all that, so they had free time. If you noticed, every Greek philosopher was a rich dude. They all had money, they all had mansions, meaning they had nothing else to do but to think. So they did that. You know, no average person was a fucking scientist or a philosopher in Greece when it all started. They were all rich people. So yeah, when you think about that, philosophy is there just because some rich dudes were bored and wanted to think. It's just funny as fuck when you think about it. But yeah, that's how it was. China is a different story. China went with the whole teachings. China went with the discipline, with what you're supposed to do and all that. It didn't go with the whole being bored stuff. It was more about honor and I guess more about, you know, also, you know, respect to family, to you know, to the hegemony of things and all that. To respect the ladder, I would say, you know, parents at the top, then the child, and down, down, and down. The father is, of course, obviously the guy who has the final word, and the child, the son, has to respect everything the father says, or the daughter has to respect. So yeah, it's that kind of thing about that kind of ideals. So yeah, that's also an interesting way to see how Western and Eastern philosophies differ in what they're trying to represent. Western philosophy is more concentrated around why we exist, human life, human emotions and all that, while Eastern philosophy is more about way of life. How you should live, what you should do, and who you should respect, always show respect to all elders and all that. So it's really interesting way to see how the philosophies differ. But then again, the Chinese Empire was at that point very much stable, very much existing. So there was no need for warfare and all that shit. And you had one cohesive country. Things tend to be stable when, you know, when an empire is stable. How did you not hit me? That's a miracle. I can't believe we're actually gonna do this. We're actually gonna end the game here. 3 hours in, and we are at Guardian Dragon. So I guess probably an hour and a half or so. Are we gonna play Vampire Masquerade? Yes, I will play Vampire Masquerade after this. Trust me, I will do it. There's gonna be like a 5-hour stream probably. So yeah, vampires is definitely on the agenda too. Whoa! I hate the double tap. That's the worst. That was a crit. Alright, that should be it. Don't fly off, don't fly off. Thank you. Alright. Now we have Giant Lord and Nashandra. And we're done. We're done! Fuck yes! Oh shit, we're done. Oh, 2 more bosses and we're done. Oh man, okay, I'm happy. I'm fucking happy. We're finally done with Dark Souls 2. Okay, them pointing about the world in ancient times before technology. I heard the Greeks had their own version of Viagra, which involved them popping the... I don't know about Greeks and Viagra. That I do not know. They believe chocolate was an aphrodisiac. Then again, that's much later, so no, forget about that. That's more thinking, because chocolate didn't come to Europe until the 17th century, I think, maybe the 16th century. I don't know what Greeks thought about Viagra. Okay, I don't know about that. Learning philosophy is always good. It's always good to learn philosophy because it's good to question what you're doing. It's always good to question yourself. And always ask yourself what you're doing, why you're doing it. That's always important to know, because sometimes you do get lost in the way of life. You sometimes need to stop and ask yourself the fuck you're doing. College is good, because I'm in college too, so you know. Can it feel a waste of time? Yes, it can feel like a waste of time. 100%. It's no longer a world where a college degree will guarantee you a job. Even though many people would love to believe that it is that world, it's no longer that world. So it can feel like a complete waste of time. But you know what? It's better to have a degree than don't have any degree. So just think of it as future-proofing. You know, if you if you go for a job application, like you have a degree, yes, here you go. It's always useful to have it than to not have it. So, you know, study, finish it, and then, you know, or during your work, try to see what defines you, what attracts you. So yeah, simple as that. Life ain't easy. Life ain't simple. The world ain't simple. We can make it simple, but then there's nothing going to be interesting in the world or in your life. So that kind of thinking.
Yeah.
Okay, I need to answer correctly, because I don't want to fight him.
All men med et ønsker om jeg holder ingen til I saw to shed now.
Okay, I think I answered correctly, because I think I'm supposed to answer yes there. I still don't know. Fuck me, I still don't know. I still fucking. Either way, let's go kill these guardians, because I have to. Trust me, they didn't have to. I would not be doing it, but I have to, or else all of these dragon NPCs or dragon knight NPCs would follow me and try to murder me because I'm not being honorable by fighting their guardian. So yeah, you know, nice. Why am I not using a bright bug then? Good question. It's a good question. I don't know why I'm not using a bright bug. But oh well. I will read the chat after I kill this guy. I'm sorry, but in New Game Plus 7, everything needs concentration. There's no longer being, you know, relaxed and all that. No, everything now needs concentration to be done. Unless you're running around, that's a different story, of course. 1.4 million souls. Okay, I'm thinking of doing carpentry. You have to kill Vendrick for him to come. I'm the wrong answer, I swear. Probably. I don't care. I'm not gonna kill Vendrick, so it doesn't matter. I just don't want to fight him, basically. I don't want to prolong this fucking playthrough. As long as you know, it's already long enough. It's like 63 episodes on YouTube. It's done, you know. Fuck me. I'm done with. Oh, don't kill me. Wow, the stagger was long. Alright. You're right. Maybe I do have to kill Vendrick for Aldia to appear. Doesn't matter. I don't care. I don't care. Fuck Aldia. I love him, but right now I have no desire of fighting him. Oh, I thought you said you wanted to kill him. Didn't know you want. Yeah. I just don't want to fight any more bosses. I just want to finish this new game +7. I just want to be done with it. I want to play Dark Souls 3, which we're gonna do tonight. Cause we're done with Dark Souls 2. Finally, freedom from this bloody game. Ah, 63 episodes. That's like Dark Souls 1 had like 49 or something like that. Oh, fuck me. I'm gonna grab a beer after this stream. Cause I fucking deserve it. Fucking deserve this shit. This motherfucker has 10k HP. An NPC has it. Oh! There we go. 10k HP. Motherfucker. Too much. Too much. Oh, by the way, if he does a double hand attack, I lose. I die. I'm pretty sure I die. Maybe not. Maybe I do have a little bit left. You're doing Dark Souls 3? Yes, exactly. Yeah, I'm gonna the idea was to do all 3 games from New Game to New Game +7. All bosses. I did Dark Souls 1, all bosses. Dark Souls 2, I just couldn't. Too tanky. Dark Souls 3, I can do all bosses, no problem. So yeah, that's gonna be the next on the agenda. It is called the Souls Marathon after all. And after that, I'm probably gonna be done with playing the Souls series in general. Unless, you know, some kind of special occasion or some stuff like that. Or I actually do feel like it. I'm probably gonna be far away from the Souls series for a long time. Plus, I have Code Vein. And I do want to stream that. So, yeah. Let's go level up. Oh, sorry. Alright. Sure. Yes, Cold Vein is awesome. I'm loving it. So worth it. Love it. Great game. Right here. 2 more bosses. 2 more bosses. Oh yeah, you should try the quick. I'm using Jack's. Wait, how far into the game? I don't want to spoil it. Cause I'm using a code. I'm using a blood code that gives me quick movement, and it's fun as fuck. Okay, I'm using Jack's blood code because I wanted the quick movement. Plus, I'm using a melee. I'm using a melee build, a dex build. I'm using the Crimson Endurance, the Enduring Crimson. So it's been good. It's been good. Oh, using the Blazing Claw. I decided to use that for my casting character, but I don't know if it's good or not. I have no fucking idea. I don't know how scaling of elements works. That's my biggest problem. I don't know how that works. By the way, if you're interested in watching my first playthrough of the game, it's on YouTube. It's not finished yet. I'm not finished yet with the playthrough. I'm at gameplay-wise, I'm at the underground provisional government facility, and I have to fight Silva. So yeah, I'm there. I think I'm basically at the end of the game, probably. I'm not sure. So yeah. No, I have a full dash with Jack's blood code and with using Queen's passive that allows me to equip heavier armor and weapons. I can dash indefinitely. I have a quick mobility, so I always have the dash. It's awesome. Like, it's so much fun. I love it. It's a little bit impractical. You need to get used to it, but it's fucking fun as fuck. I love it. Excuse me? You're... no, I have to fight Silva. I killed Mudo, I killed, you know, I'm at, again, I have to go fight him. I don't know how much I have left, but, to reach him. But yeah, I know, I guess that he's endgame. I did guess that. I was playing. Still have to finish it though. Tomorrow I'm gonna be recording Code Vein. Because I kind of dedicated Friday and Saturday to streams, and Sundays to Let's Plays. So yeah. By the way, what NPC are you using? I'm using Io, because I love her. She's awesome. As if you're gonna go the full-on anime way, she's best waifu, definitely. No questions asked. There we go. That was too easy. All right, final boss, Yakumo. Ah, yeah, it's been the consensus on online on Reddit that Yakumo is the best, kind of the best NPC. I don't care. I love Io too much. I used Louis before I started using Io. Before I got the option to have her as my partner, I was using Louis. He was good. I was also using his blood code, but then, you know, then Io appeared, and I was like, yeah, I gotta use Io. I gotta do it. Here it is, boys. The end of New Game +7. Finally. What is this? Like 6 months? 6 months of fucking playing Dark Souls, maybe even more than 6 months, maybe 8 months of playing Dark Souls 2, and we're finally done. Now watch me spend 2 months on Dark Souls 3, because I'm just gonna speedrun for the whole fucking thing. I probably will. I mean, the first new game is gonna be long, but everything else is gonna be quick as fuck. It'll be cool if I can trade gear or weapons with them. You can get their weapons. You just need to get 50 favor, and you can buy their weapons. You cannot get the armor though, and I wish I could, because I would get Jack's armor immediately. The man is dressed too good. Too good for an apocalypse. I'm sorry, Jack, but damn it, dressed too good. Like, damn, too good. Brave undead, you've proven yourself to me. Now, be one with the dark. I don't know how the music goes. I don't know. But that's how the dialogue goes. I'm sure of it. I'm sure that's how the dialogue goes. I should be using the crown. Damn it! I should be using the crown. And I should be human. I can be human after I kill her. There's enough time for that. She is a tanky bitch, ain't she? Oh. That's good. Do the beam attack, please. The beam attack. Oh, AoE. Sure. Biggest mistake of your life. There's the crown. Killing in style. And this is it. This is it. Great Sovereign. Take your throne. Your game +7 is done. It only took 3 hours. 3.5 hours. Oh shit. Oh, we're done. Oh, we're fucking done. Oh. We're gonna watch the cutscene because even though I can't hear it, I love the Great Sovereign, take your throne. I love that. Love that. World record? No, definitely not. But it was quick. Yeah, it was quick though. 3 hours. Wow.
Souls will flourish anew,
That was quick.
and all of this will play out again. It is your choice to embrace or renounce this.
Great Sovereign, take your throne. Come on, say it! Say it! Come on, Charlotte. Come on, baby, I love you. Please say it. I wanna go, come on, get some water. There we go! Great Sovereign, take your throne. Alright, I'm gonna be right back.
What lies ahead, only you can see.
Alright. It's done. It's fucking done. I'm too happy. Too happy with being done with Dark Souls 2.